Ta-da! Hello, everyone. Welcome to Act Two of Common Rider Battle Position. Yeah, it has been a little while for the people on the VOD. Hello. For the people who are going to be seeing this in the compilation movie, you're probably not going to be seeing this. But we should probably do a recap.
Yes, who wants to do a recap?
Uh,
You want to do a fucking build recap style?
Since
oh
you've
my
been
gosh.
since you've been
Oh
watching
my gosh,
Build the
it's been
most,
forever.
go ahead, Sir Houseman.
Yeah, house you go ahead. It's been forever. You're the most
So, in the year XXXXX, the worlds collided as three Kamen Rider worlds collided together, creating the battle possibility as a god is now playing a game with all the three Kamen Riders from different worlds. This god wants to fuse. Well, no, he doesn't want to. He wants to defuse the worlds together, via killing all of our friends. However, there's another god we met who doesn't want to kill all of our friends, but will kill 50 random people. In
Kill
order to
like
separate
he
the
just
world.
want to kill like people. He likes to kill like 50
Yeah.
random people. There's not this upper limit or lower limit. He just wants to
yeah,
kill people.
yeah,
And
yeah.
He wants to
she
kill.
actually
Yeah.
He
I
wants to kill
think
people.
I think making the world and killing people is making the world
is
a better
making.
place.
Okay, to be fair, she's not doing it because he's making the world a better place. She's doing it because
Yeah.
it's cool. Because
Yeah.
killing people is awesome.
Fun. Oh, not
We
you, just people in particular.
yeah, just people.
Anyway, we
And
were.
yeah.
Yeah.
Our writers have all have the choice between different ways to save the world, sacrificing their friends, sacrificing random lives, or trying to risk it all by saving as many people as possible.
And
Last
then,
time we left
I
off,
was gonna get to there. Thank you,
yeah,
Mr.
oh,
Narrator,
sorry,
for cutting me off. You fucking asshole. I hate you.
It's
I
I
it's
hate you
very
more.
very build coded. Very
hate
build
you,
coded.
actually. And we follow the awesome and cool Shiro, the Kamen Rider Wild thing. We follow the lame ass Koichi and lame ass. You don't even have a name, so fuck you. As we enter Kamen Rider Battle Possibility, Episode 2,
Dang,
go!
dang, hater.
Okay, so a
yeah,
thing I forgot to mention. Also, her name is Madoka.
Yes. I
Very
wonder what
common
that
writer to
represents.
give the woman not a to not give the woman a name, but her name is
You're,
Madoka.
you're the
yes.
DM.
Also,
That was your job, my guy.
I didn't name you. I didn't name you, motherfuckers. You did. Also, who is this guy that you're using to represent Ken?
I didn't choose that. Skittle put it in, because haha, lol, funny.
Who is this man? Like seriously. Also, put a name on him. I can't name people on
It's
mobile.
I, Tokyo Ghoul. Also, motherfucker, why would you... Oh god, I hate you. One by one it, you freak. No, it's not funny. You should legitimately fix yourself because of that.
Anyways,
Dang.
anyways, we left off with you guys coming back and about these decisions you have to make and about how I'm just gonna call him Blue because I keep for some reason mispronouncing Yosho. Um, Blue um lied to you guys. He lied to you guys about what it will take for him to save the world. And Akijo, or Red as we're gonna call her, is being very honest about what she will do to save the world. And we left you guys, Koichi and Shinro deciding to ignore both of what they're saying, and Madoka staying kind of quiet about it. And also, I forgot to mention that Kokichi and Madoka, you guys are pretty fucked up compared to from your last fight. You guys ended off at like 1 HP.
Yeah,
Shinro is
Yes.
like bruised, but like relatively fine. But both of you are fucked.
yeah.
We are on our
Oh,
we are on our proverbial last
actually,
leg.
okay. We
Mm-hmm.
should probably do this after the recap. But anyway, now that that's been done, to the title card.
Kamen Rider. Battle possibility.
Act 2 The Hunt for Answers.
Openings.
Blade had one all the way back when.
Fuck ass Blade. Oh my god.
Well, some like openings like
Gotchard
PS4
has an
version
alternate.
has
This is
Yeah.
gonna be really funny for the compilation movie because they're just gonna come back episode 1, end of episode 1, and then we're just talking about Blade.
Yeah. What else? What else has two openings? Blade is the only one I can think. I think Hibiki might also have a second
Wow,
opening, but I'm not
Blade and
entirely.
Hibiki, awful record for double openings.
Okay, no, no, okay, okay. Blade is really good though. Blade is really good.
Yeah, but he looks lame. He looks fucking lame. Okay, everyone,
What are you
Damn.
talking about?
Blade looks lame. I can't. I'm sorry. Blade looks lame. He
I
looks
will say
stupid.
it. They could be treating the suit better in modern times because yeah, the silver has turned yellow.
Do they keep all the suits? I'm assuming they do.
Yes. Sometimes they tear them apart for parts. They make pit bashes,
Dang,
but
outmoding Common Rider suits. Wow.
so yeah. Here's what
I
the
just
here.
yeah.
Oh my god, that would
I'm assuming
actually
they
be
do
a
that for like
really cool
monsters.
idea for a Common Rider series. Basically, the villains are running a Common Rider chop shop where they take
Oh wait,
old
that's
rider belts and like take their suits for parts. That would actually be awesome.
okay.
Well,
Wait.
that sounds like a weirder crossover. It's like
So
a very meta anniversary thing. It's like yeah, they'll do that. Wow, it is fucking yellow now. Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yep.
Okay. Is the intro done?
Yeah. Oh, it's been done for like 2 minutes.
We just
So
been talking.
you guys fall out of the little prison that Blue has made for Red, and you see him stand above you guys. Guys, as you guys had to get launched out of there. He looks very silent and solemn, and you see him slowly, like his human form kind of like peels off of him, and you see this more robotic state steeled face, three blinking like visors on the side of its face. um this this like truer form of Blue, as he starts to silently walk away and exit the
Uh,
room. So what do you guys, yeah?
First thing Katsuo is doing is he is getting up and basically just giving her a look. He is going to uh he takes out his driver and takes out a key I don't think any of you guys have seen before as you hear gear shift, and he puts the key as it says pit stop, and his suit just appears on the table.
Oh,
Okay.
Mizumi rolls out like, ooh, what's the occasion?
Well,
What's the occasion?
neutral was not going at full power. I know we just got the form, but it's barely keeping pace. So I was going to alter the knee breakers real quick. As he
More
did.
than
Yeah.
any, she probably will stay over there to help you guys. Did anyone else want anyone else doing anything specific immediately?
uh, Madoka sort of, I guess, wanders on over in between the barriers to observe, since it does seem like our technology shares a decent amount of
Your
similarities.
technology is like fused together at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Katsuro and Homura will both come up to Kokichi and Madoka respectively to try and like help them up because you guys are very badly injured.
Yeah.
Um, injured, and Katsuo will go to you, Kokichi. Like I think. I don't know. Obviously, I don't really know how you guys do this, but I think Mitsumi probably can do this herself. I think you need to go to a hospital. Like, Blue Man, can we go to a hospital or something?
There
Um,
it's not gonna help. We are how are we gonna explain these type of injuries, and two, kind of a side effect of being a superhero. I it helps me heal a bit faster. Not even I understand
yeah,
it.
that is. Yeah. Um,
I
can
also have
yeah,
a secondary thing. This is just the lore reason of switching out my weapon to the thing we talked about. I
yeah, I
actually,
understand.
if I can, I would like to discreetly use mechatronics to
Oh,
isolate Blue's signal. So if he ever comes up to the comms again, I can silence him and patch Mitsumi in.
Can certainly try to do that because you are trying to silence out a mecho kind of god. So can certainly try.
Okay. What's how many successes do I need?
I would say you're gonna need 3 successes. I'm gonna need
Okay.
um 3 successes with a 6 and above.
dang.
It is very hard.
Uh, no, that's a 6, 9, and a 2. It's not.
Oh, oh, so
Yeah.
Uh,
close. So close.
uh,
Homura is going to grab Madoka and kind of just carry her away from wherever she's going. Like, you
Yeah,
are going to bed, girly. I'm so sorry to tell you.
yeah. Madoka just sighs and goes, fine, fine.
Ken is going to kind of walk up kind of sheepishly to Shiro and go, I didn't want to mention it, but like, we the little wherever you guys went, wasn't very soundproof. And hey, so like, is it true that we're gonna all die?
Ooh,
You had the chance to. Now you're not gonna die, because I'm here, and we got this.
I know, but like those guys sounded pretty confident in what they're saying, and I think they know what they're talking about. And I'm not saying I don't believe in you. It's just like kind of
Ken, if you're gonna die, I'm gonna die with you.
Ken goes quiet, and he gives a smile beneath his like shaking thing, and Katsuo pipes in, pulling out a chair and sitting down on it, and he's like, I do feel like we should talk about this more. I know you guys want to do your own thing, but I feel like it's fair to say that if you do not find another way, we make a decision now on what to do.
that we are not going to entertain that possibility as
It's
there are sparks flying as he starts rearranging things. Not to mention, there's something that's been getting at me. Why doesn't
Go on.
why doesn't Blue just do it?
Twice.
Homer goes. Gods always want humans to do what they to do what they want. What the gods themselves are too lazy to.
But he's not a god. He looks up and points over his screwdriver. He's made it very clear that he is ready and willing to do what he believes is necessary, whether or not we care. The only reason he needed us originally was to capture Red. But now he has Red in his grasp. He wants to use their power immediately, which means either he can't do it right now, or he still needs us for something. As long as
You
we
can
have
see
that, we have leverage.
you can hear a vague cackling appear like emanate from all around the thing, and you can hear Red's
oh
voice
no.
going, yeah, he needs you to collect the drivers for each of us. Don't little Here's a little education. He needs my engine, right? But he doesn't need my engine right now, or else he would rip it out of my chest. He needs my engine at maximum power, and I need his engine at maximum power. And how we activate it are these little flash drives that you click into us, and then turn the key. Boom! Godlike power. So he just needs. So that's and he doesn't know where it is, and he's just hoping he can use you guys to help find it for him.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Uh, not
Cody,
to men- not to mention that, unlike me, he doesn't like to get his hands dirty with all this stuff. He doesn't like to fight humans. He feels weird about it. You guys are. It's like if you had to go through something, but you had to step on a bunch of baby birds to get to it. Like you hear them crunch and that crack and that squeak. Ah.
Well, I feel like if he truly was a god, that'd be so beneath him at this point.
which is why he
He's n-
isn't.
he's a sweetheart, a softy at best. He doesn't have the heart for this stuff.
So what happens if we don't get those belts?
If you don't get those belts, well then you have three options here. You have do it yourself, do it my way, or do it his way. And no matter what, you're gonna need one of those belts to do it. Because no matter how you splice it, you can't really repair the universes without the engines that are made in order to stabilize the universes.
So it's an arm race to get those belts, and whoever gets it first wins.
Whoever gets it first wins kinda. It's whatever you choose to do with that wins. Even you guys could get my you guys could get my drive and rip out my thing to help Blue. You could get Blue drive to rip out his engine to help me. Or if you find both of it, you would need to activate both of our engines at
And-
the least, because
And that would
no
require intimate knowledge of, my guess, quantum physics, probability, and a whole lot of other things that wouldn't be able to be comprehended by a single human mind without assistance.
Yeah, you're gonna need a supercomputer that's thousands of years, that like hundreds of years more advanced than what exists in you or Homura's world.
Koichi just turns over to Shinro.
Yeah, we probably have something like that here. I just need to
Uh,
talk to special forces and all that.
Misumi like pops up like a supercomputer.
Probably.
Kats, Katsuo kind of like um puts his thumb at his eyes and he's like, but still, look, Jones, I trust you. Of course I do. I trust you with everything in this world, but I don't know if we can just run in assuming we can do the impossible. You have to have at least a backup plan. And if anything, I just want to say that I'm fine dying in order to prevent whatever apocalypse is going on here.
Well, I'm not, and trust me, I have my own plan. I have a backup plan.
Homura raises her hand. She goes, for the record, I'm fine with it too. You know,
I
the needs of the
turn to
many
Homura.
outweigh the needs of the few. Yeah.
I turn to Homura and I go, I I wouldn't ever let anything like that happen to you. So
And I,
please don't say that.
I know it's horrible to say, but I have to talk about it, and I would never want you to ever choose that. Okay? Ken goes, I'm
I
not okay with it. If that's fine to say.
Koichi was narrowing his eyes at, like, is Blue somehow manipulating to make. Nope, nope, there's just one dissenter. They're just genuinely selfless people. He's like, oh, okay.
Ken. We're superheroes.
Yes.
Don't you want to be a superhero?
Yeah, I know, but like, isn't a superhero self-sacrifice? Am I not being a superhero by doing this? But like, I don't want to die.
We
I
live
feel
in
like
hell, buddy.
Yeah.
I think, if anything, it's probably a release at this
I
point.
know, but I know we live in an apocalypse, but I love my life, honestly. I love meeting people. I love doing all my little things. I wouldn't trade it for anything, even if it is suffering most of the time.
Well, that's why we're not gonna let it happen, and you're not gonna die. Duh. We just gotta go kick
Yes.
the ass of two gods. That shouldn't be too hard, especially if you get those
Mitsumi,
engines.
yeah, Mitsumi goes, I don't care either way.
Yeah.
I think that one's suicidal.
I'm not suicidal. It's just like she like puts down her a thing for her tools for a second. Goes, I guess I've never really said this, but like I don't really have any drive to do anything. If it makes sense, I just kind of live. I mean, if I died next second, I would be fine with it. If I lived next second, I would be fine with it.
Koichi just goes, then you wouldn't be able to have any more yakisoba.
I know that would suck, but like also,
We
What's
really.
I'm just
Okay, that's it. Whenever we get done with this, we're talking to mom and we're getting a therapist. I don't care.
I don't need a therapist. I need a time travel device to go back in time and invent a fashion brand so everyone can dress like me.
Can't you do
That's
Yeah,
that
what
when you
I
get
need in my life.
back?
yeah,
Can't
no.
you do that
Yeah,
when you get back?
people from the past problems were a lot easier, huh?
Uh, uh,
Uh,
Koichi just
Red,
kind of
yeah, go
like
on.
fidgets there for a second and goes, just because we're not being attacked constant, well, we kind of are, the problems become a lot more social.
You're not about to pull that card with me.
I think
Look, you can see where I
Red
live. You are not about to pull that card with me.
Homer goes. And also I know you guys don't want to choose anything, but like I just want I need to make sure that you guys are thinking of it at least.
You're right.
I need to
Obvious
make sh-
answer is let's go kick their ass. I
Yeah,
don't.
I
Y'all are
no.
really
Yeah.
overthinking this.
For once, I think we're all in agreement.
yeah, I thought you're right. I am thinking of it. I thought about it and I said no.
Basically, yeah.
Just because you're a common writer doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
That is quite literally what being a common writer means. Yes,
No, it means you're saving lives.
And that's what we're
And you
doing.
always
this is how we save lives.
Yeah.
you can't save lives with a fever dream. You save lives with an action.
Okay,
Which is what we're going to go do.
Done.
Action. Yes, we
That's
would be doing action if it wasn't for this conversation.
Yes.
that's kind of funny considering that some of our powers literally come from desire. And Koichi like sits up for a second and goes, "Desire." He looks at Mitsumi. Grand desire. Wait, that Mitsumi. Every sensor. I want
Yeah?
you to pull every sensor we have as he starts abandon his project. That could be. What if we could choose a third option? The only reason that Blue needs you guys is he needs a sufficient power source. He needs souls to do it. What if we made a
Mm-hmm.
substitute? In my universe, there are things called grand desires. They can literally reshape reality if there are enough people behind it, so we just need to make a grand desire.
How many
Misumi,
people would we need?
Misumi snaps her fingers like, that's a great idea. I'll get on sensors and something. You see, um, but then then you hear Blue's voice behind you, Kokichi, and goes, "The human soul produces 12, 12 times the energy of a grand desire. A single one.
Good thing that the world's big enough that we can have a lot more. As
A
he
human the blue goes a grand desire is the energy of a grand desire is just an expression of a fraction of a human soul. Human lives are worth a lot. In a calc They are worth a calculable amount of energy that I can see, and that is why I need them.
So in other words, you're just going for the easy option.
It is the most practical option to save the most lives.
And
I
and that is why we are on the job. As he starts making some things and he goes, biggest problem with doing grand desires is that they need two parts. They need a focal point, aka the person with the desire for the change, and supporters. You can't have one without the other. A grand desire without a head is just undirected energy, and a grand desire with just the head is an empty dream.
we would also need something to harness the energy. Some If we're going to be like engines that run these two gods, we have to have something that allows us to actually power it in order to do what we want instead do what we want. This is it is a very unexplored power source. You put lightning in a phone and it doesn't suddenly get you can't suddenly access Google. You just blow up your phone.
Good thing we have an
That's a
entire
bust.
cult of people that have been doing that for us.
You want to go contact those guys?
No, I'm not saying contact, I'm saying we raid them.
That's a great idea. Where's their base?
Well, we have one of the smartest people in the multiverse here, as he gives a
Oh,
smile to
thank you.
Mitsumi. And also, he looks over at Madoka. My guess is you also have some technology around detecting desires, right? Considering how your monsters are
Yeah.
formed.
Yeah, we should have something.
Mm-hmm.
Our monsters are born from inner beast and gods, so probably
Wait a
not.
second. Wait. Ken raises his hand kind of sheepishly. He goes, I do think if you're looking for an engine of something, I actually do know something that could work. I had a part-time job at it was the S Force, right? House. That was the name of them.
Uh, yes, S Force.
Yeah, I had a part-time job at the S Force, and I was, it was I was really good at it actually. And I know that in their central base there is an incredibly powerful engine and computer. It basically runs the technology that keeps up our barriers. And if there's anything that could harness the power of harness like insane amount of power, they said they could put fit a star. They could harness a star in there if they really needed to. I feel like that would be a great bet.
Probably, yeah.
Looks like we have two avenues. My biggest concern is what happens after. We use the engine, we separate the dimensions. I don't want to leave you guys in a bind just to save this one moment. We have to think of more than just right now.
An alarm, and the entire base beeps red. It beeps red as it sounds like an alarm goes off, and as blue loudly booms, I have found one of the drivers we are looking for.
Uh, he he thinks Koichi just looks up and goes, "Looks like we have our missions. Mitsumi, you keep on trying to find the location of the cult. Ken,
No, as you see, Blue close his hands. He goes, we are, goes, I will allow you guys to, I will allow you to search for your second answers, but I will not allow these drivers to exist in your world without being immediately found and reclaimed.
that's you didn't even let me finish my sentence. The our friends," he points to the rest of them, "who don't have to go find the driver can take care of the secondary objective while we go after it."
I do not think you three can handle where this driver is yourselves. As he waves his hand, and you see projection of the military base. Ken and Shinra recognize this as as the S Task Force main base in their city. So he goes,
Oh,
the
yeah,
driver
that's a little difficult.
the driver has been found inside this building. It is a thing. And it is currently seemingly being used by S Task Force in some way. The difficult part is that I cannot simply teleport or superposition my way inside this building, as it would be as I can only go in where I it would be possible for me to walk in, and it seems it wouldn't be possible for me to simply enter this building. The defenses are simply beyond me.
So I guess we're gonna have to take the front door then.
Yeah,
You could
I
if you
think
take
it happens.
if you run in if you run in trying to fight them I I would predict your loss.
And you predicted we needed to kill people. We aren't exactly listening to you.
Okay, wait,
We kind of
hold.
just want the drivers.
And
Okay.
Ken, yeah,
You well, we don't. You said how good is your relationship with S Force?
Um, you all have comic books, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, Batman.
Yes.
So okay.
Yeah, that.
Well,
Okay.
well,
You are
who's
you are a wolf man, not a Batman. Correction.
I'm a wanted criminal, kid.
Oh, I know
okay?
that was blue. That was blue going. You were a wolf man, not a Batman.
I'm a
Um,
wanted criminal, blue man.
Oh,
wait, hold on. Which version of Batman is this? Dark Knight or regular continuity?
I think he may be referencing more of the Robert Pattinson.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Okay.
yeah, no. I don't know what other Dark Knight. What the fuck is that?
I don't maybe it's after maybe it's an injustice thing or something. I don't know. That's Ken said.
oh.
Yeah, you
On
really
one
you only
hand, I'm kind of sad, but on the other hand, good. Screw that
Yeah.
guy. But does that mean you have a Commissioner Gordon?
no.
Okay.
It's kind of Ken.
Um, Ken raises his hands like I could get us inside more stealthily if you means. I have my room my one of in the group in the Wild fan club. We're not exactly big fans of the S Task Force, and we have a bunch of their like uniforms stashed up, and and also in this building, this is the building that has that super engine. We could go in there, find the driver and go to the engine to see if it would work. I mean i mean i I mean, like if
That in
you,
pin.
and I mean, like if you guys could figure it out, like if you look at something and go, it could work, and Mitsumi goes, we could look at it. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Two
Uh,
birds, one stone, I suppose.
all right. Though I do think we should leave. I don't think we should all go. Smaller the group, easier to conceal.
I the
Assuming we're
Blue
gonna bring the civilians into harm's way, such as S Force. They have guns. They shoot people. It hurts.
Homeworld stands up, be like, I'm heading out with you guys. I
Well,
can
Homer, are you sure?
I can handle myself.
If you insist, I suppose.
Katsuo goes, I cannot handle myself.
Yeah, I trust
I
Mitsumi.
I
I trust Mitsumi to be there. She's okay. Hey, Kat, you remember on the news the one time that masked pink vigilante helped me beat the brace off of one monster?
It's he looks at Katsuo slowly turns to Mitsumi like you bastard, you told me you were a pacifist, and she says, I'm mostly a pacifist. Monsters don't count as people.
Okay, you say that, but one, they quite
Agreed. We
okay.
agree.
For one, quite literally, the way we stop monsters most of the time is convincing them they are people.
We're
Because
not getting into a moral debate. The end
Yeah.
of the world
This-
is kind of happening.
Yeah,
this isn't a moral debate. This is just how my fights usually go. And also, pacifist. That is not what you told him while you were beating him to death with a pipe wrench.
Yeah, because he's not a person. He was like a slug thing. I hate slugs. They're ugly.
He was a mild mannered accountant.
Homer on the
He accounted, man.
at least.
let's
Um,
let's
go.
let's get going.
Yeah, we can have this conversation later.
Yeah.
As he's just gonna go.
Here- Yeah. I'm going. Blue goes. I'm going to give you the details of the building that I feel like you might want. Okay, so this is where we're going to go to the next map.
All right, really quick.
Yay.
Before we do,
Yeah.
Koichi is just gonna go Katsuo and go. Okay, you know the key to the gun vault, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Wait.
Oh, God.
I can't. Wait a second. I don't have a gun, and I don't know how to use a gun, and you guys are. You guys are kind of teleported into this like void, like this in between space, as you see a bigger blueprint of the building thing.
Okay.
The
What?
layers are the control and command centers. Because God damn it, I can't write on my phone. Oh my lord. Okay, so can someone like title this for me? I'm no offense. I'm so sorry. A second.
Like what?
They titled these little grids we're gonna do for this building.
Which are
Okay. The top layer is the command center. This is where they record messages, surveil the rest of the city and the building. It is also the office of a notable woman in this building, Captain Koto.
Captain Makoto.
Okay.
Also,
As
Koichi is just sitting there wondering, what's with the giant holographic fish?
That's the S Force's child camp mascot, Fishy Fish.
What about
Fishes for crime.
What's the left side?
Okay.
I actually played Fishy Fish in this Ken, but like I actually played him in a play once. It was really fun.
Justin, what's the other side? Focus. What's the other sides?
In this the center section is the command is the main art is the training center, and the is on the other sides, center, left, and right are training centers and barracks where most of the S task force reside themselves, and in the center is an armory. The bottom left and right sides of the building are simply entrances. This is all the public can access. And this center is in the center is also a and the bottom center is also a public area, but it leads downward to that engine you seem to be interested in.
See here.
I will say that the reason an aggressive response might be ill advised is that they have recent breakthroughs with technology and technology that I feel that would be enough to best me if I simply attempted to walk in, and I and combine with
You
any
know that?
huh.
You're a weak
Interesting.
ass god. You know that?
Interesting.
I may be a weak ass god, but you would as god, but you wouldn't. I still think it would be ill advised to try to face a weapon that would kill a weak ass god.
What weapon?
A god is better than a wild animal.
Interesting.
What weapon did they develop?
I d- I cannot see that. I cannot see those details. All I know is that any position of me inside that building without stealth ends up in scrap.
Oh my god, wait. Is he just a quantum dragon from Steam Wars?
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
That's not a real thing.
No,
No.
That's
it is. It is in Steam Wars.
Yes, I assume it's a real thing, Skittle. Yeah, I assume you didn't make that up. For
Yeah,
the joke.
no, that's an actual thing.
That reminds me of the thing from. That reminds me of a Glurp Shido from Gleep Glorp. You know that?
Dang.
Like, what the fuck are you? Yeah. Of course.
the fuck. That's the nerdiest sentence I've ever heard in my life. You are guys the geekiest shit over. I'm gonna shove you in a locker.
Dang,
You can
okay.
try, Urkel.
But like, if we explain how Blue's power works, he has the power of superposition. He can instantly be anywhere he could possibly be, but there's some places he cannot realistically be. Like he cannot teleport to the core of the Earth because he cannot realistically go there.
Okay. Okay.
I need to show you Steam Wars later. You accidentally just made the main power system of that.
Okay.
There is I could teleport you into the sky above the building, and you could fall onto the roof and enter the front, enter there, or you could go through the sides and enter through the public entrances through Ken's disguises.
Teleport through the roof. I gotta talk to someone real quick.
We could split up.
Do we want to split up?
I
Oh yeah,
splitting up is a fine strategy, I would say.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I
I
can go in
think
through the roof. maybe even cause a bit of a distraction if you wanted me to.
All right, I'll
Yeah.
go with. I will. I'm gonna go with Koichi.
Uh, I am going. Here's the thing. I think you, Ken, and Shinro should go through the top, and me and
What? No,
me.
no, no. Specifically, Ken has to go through the bottom. That's where his
No,
disguise.
I don't have to go with you guys in the disguises. I can just give it to
I
you.
thought he was. Yeah, I thought he was
Okay.
staying back. I didn't even know
Yeah.
he was
No,
here.
no, no, no. I
Oh
do.
God.
I want to come. Okay, I want to do something here. I can't sit in there. I got this. Don't worry about me.
Then you
I
go
I
down with
I, I,
them
took,
to the secret
I took a judo
laboratory.
class.
Me and whoever
Okay.
wants to join me can go through the top command center. I gotta go talk to Makoto.
I. Me and Mitsumi need to go through the bottom so we can take a look at the engine. We're the most mechanically adept.
Homer me and me. I think it would might be wise for me, Madoka, and Ken to go through its the opposite entrance in order so if you draw heat, we can draw attention to ourselves and maybe take some attention off of you as well.
And
A
we
Yeah,
have the
I do.
three-pronged attack.
and
I
we
do
have the
suppose
two
that I
heavy
am the best
hitters just in
suited.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do suppose I'm the best suited for drawing some heat, some attention
Hmm.
if it comes down to it. So.
Yeah, and I can probably and I know there is some Wild Force fangs that work in the building. I think I could probably get them to help you guys.
Like,
Okay.
uh, Rev is like, I find it really funny that you have a fan club.
It's
I don't.
Yes, you do. The wild we were actually just we actually went online and we've gotten pretty good funding for our fan movie of you.
I don't acknowledge them.
Come on, come on. You would be a great on stage. Imagine the public. You could get so much more public support.
I don't. No.
Okay, fine. Do you at least want to see the actor of you? He's really handsome.
Why do you know?
Uh,
We're not gonna talk about that now.
we're going. Shinro looks Blue looks down to you, Shinro, and Shinro goes, "Are you sure about heading out alone?"
Wait, is Madoka not going with you?
Madoka is going to go through one entrance. Kokichi is going through another entrance, and you said you just wanted to go on the rooftop. Like, or did do I misunderstand your guys' plans?
The plan was me and Mitsumi would go through public area 1. Um, Ken and Homura would go through public area 2, and Shinro and Madoka would go through the top.
Okay, totally fair.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that probably works.
Mm-hmm. And blue. Yeah, wait, say something.
Yeah, no. Before we go, I just turned to Homer. I'm like, okay, if anything bad happens, I need you to just get out of here and get safe. Okay.
I should. You should be the one saying that.
I'll be fine. I can take a hit.
Me too. Blue look at you and goes, "I do hope the best for all of you. I truly did not expect my mistake to cause such a rift."
Do you know?
Eh,
Hmm.
just help us get this done, and we can talk about forgiveness later.
Well, I will not seek forgiveness, for I am in the right.
Okay,
As
okay. You know what?
he clapped his hands.
I was
Um,
trying to be accommodating, like understand shit. Yeah, with that, no, go suck a gasket.
he's gonna clap his hands, and you got Mado uh Madoka, you teleport with Madoka and Kokichi. You guys are right next to you guys teleport right next to each other nearby the building, and you see a bunch of clothes just kind of fall onto you guys.
Uh,
Notably, these are all like male medium size. So
Dang.
Also, remember Koichi. No,
Oh yeah,
Madoka is
Mitsumi
go.
as well. Mitsumi as well.
No, Madoka is going with Shinro.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Madoka's going with Shinro. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just
Mitsumi,
going with all the NPCs essentially.
Yes. Keep
not
them
just
safe.
Mitsumi.
You better keep them safe.
Homer and Ken presumably teleport over on the other side, and Shinro and Madoka. You guys are like 50 feet in the air, like on
We're
top of
doing
the building.
we're doing our cool last drop down.
Dream
Yes.
on, dream
So
on.
what? So now you guys can add the character images,
Yeah.
or how this will work. How this will work for the sake of we're not in combat right now, but how this will work is that obviously these are a lot bigger than like a normal combat area. This building is massive.
Okay.
Okay.
Infiltration's
And
fun.
yeah, and it will take, let's say, equivalent to a whole ass action to move between each sections, unless you're Kokichi. Uh,
Okay.
because
Kokichi.
because I'm fast as fuck, boy.
yeah, he's
Alright.
he's the fast one.
You're not to say
Also,
fast fuck boy in 2000.
26.
I was given the
Go
opportunity.
No. Go get on modern TikTok in 5 minutes. No, I refuse. I refuse, actually.
Vine
So that's the-
lives.
that's not the wrong image. It's Ken, not Katsuo. Unless you want Katsuo to accidentally be
No,
teleported with you, which would
no.
be funny.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
Oh, sorry, you guys say both starts with K. Sorry. Oh, doink on me.
All right.
Do we have any communication in between the groups, or is it just like after that we're all like basically split up?
You don't have any like walkie-talkies or shit
Okay.
other than the riders in their rider form.
Okay, and we are currently not ridered up.
Yeah. Well, do you guys? Well, for Shinro and Madoka, do you want to fall and fucking die, or you should ride her up?
Okay, all right, cool. We're gonna get to do an Oracle last transformation.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. All right,
Full
All right, as we're-
rise.
all right. As we're falling, I pull out my phone and I do the cool ass transformation and get to hit a sick ass pose as we touch down on the roof of the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Persona life will change. What the? Really, this one house? I wasn't
Alright.
able to set up the way I want to do music, so I'm just letting you do it because I know you're good with that. It was like life will
The ice song. What are you talking about?
fair. Oh yeah, what section? Since you guys are having obviously the most action-packed entrance, what section of the building do you want to fall into of the top? Like directly into where Madoka's office is? Makoto's office is?
We're just gonna go straight down through the roof into the command center.
Yeah, you're just gonna fall through the roof.
Okay.
Sure, fuck it, we'll land. I'll break through Makoto's glass.
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
All right, cool.
Oh, you
I'll-
don't immediately fall through the roof. You like land on the building and then
okay,
you can
okay.
enter.
Just
Okay,
like
I thought we were gonna just slam down through the roof directly into the building,
I
into
mean,
the parts
if you
of the.
really want to, you could just take out your blasters or swords and that ba 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 boom.
no, it's just a comical.
That was my idea. Yeah, it was too.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
no,
Alright.
just,
no. You
like,
have.
teleport me in, grab the roof,
Yeah.
and then slam inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what
Okay.
if instead you just slapped on it with a cartoon sound effect and had to tap on the roof for her to let you in?
Fucking.
All
You
right.
guys. You guys. So you guys.
All right,
like,
wait.
Hold up.
describe your entrance, Shinro, because at least you know what you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, because you guys didn't fucking talk about this before. So just Shinro, describe where you're entering.
Yeah.
Entering.
Oh, jeez.
And how?
I mean,
How
he's
do
just
I
going
downscale?
to,
How do I downscale this?
as he appears in the air, he's going to slap his belt on. Henshin! As he quickly transforms and
Yeah.
using the blast from the transformation, he's going to rider kick through the window into Makoto's office.
Yeah.
Madoka.
Yeah. As I'm falling, I also go Henshin, and as I transform, I pull out my weapon, the Magia Smasher, and I extend it and sort of like drive it sort of like as a pole into the ground as I gracefully slide down and then shrink it back down into like a It's like, I guess like a handheld size.
This poor
Mm-hmm.
woman's office.
She's like, don't worry, she can afford it. As you smash through as you both, as Shinro smashes through and Madoka enters, a bunch of people, a bunch of commotion as there is her Officer Makoto's office is massive. It's like a panopticon her itself. The ceilings are all just video views of different cameras. There's a bunch of people working. She seems to be like a miniature like sleeping and living room area as well in her office.
Fancy.
And you can she herself, as I described her last session, but I'll do it again, is a tall, imposing older woman who is still clearly fit and lively, in a dark blue military uniform with purple accents, gold pins, and an assortment of medals over her heart. She is sitting, she's sitting on her desk with another man, seemingly talking to another man, and she only slowly turns and gets up to address you guys as you guys now stand in this office. You can see in a second a bunch of people run in, S task force members, guns raised, but Makota Kai Makoto raises her hand and prevents them from shooting at you. And she looks down and goes, I did not schedule any sort of appointments today. What it brings me this displeasure? And who are you? She points to um uh Masked Warrior Puella.
Yeah. Oh, just someone helping out here. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, she's with me. We're here for your weapon. We kind of needed to kill a god and fix the
Oh.
whole situation.
So of course you know about the different anomalies that are happening around this world. Of course you do. Why wouldn't? I just thought you took a day off. Couldn't, but no, couldn't happen to me. She slowly steps down and she walks up to you, Wild Fang, and she gets off. She gets literally in your face as she goes, "Why would we ever give some random rodent off the street anything?"
Because this rodent has a plan that can save the world.
I don't think you could plan to walk 5 feet.
Well, I plan to jump through this window, and I'm here now, so, you know.
Congratulations. Now go. You've gone step one. There's 35 more. You see the she turned back, and plus we already have our own plans. We do not need you. Go home.
So we're
We
kind of can't take no for an answer
Yeah.
because either have our friends
Yeah.
die, or we steal the weapon to use it against the god.
you see
Or,
you,
you know, a bunch of other innocent people die. So it's really your
you,
choice if you want innocent
you
to die.
the she turns around, but you hear the louds, like the sound of the other man in the stair turn around. You see this guy. You see this middle-aged man
Oh
with
no.
blonde hair in this really elaborate purple suit,
Oh
gems
no.
and similar amount of accessories all to Madoka's pins, but all over his hands, his fingers, and you can see a really prominent heart necklace over his neck as he goes. Well, that sounds like drama. Sorry for interrupting the statement. I'm not. I am not used to your guys' customs, and my Japanese is a little spotty. You can hear, but I am very excited to hear to help Miss Makoto out with her issues. The name's the name's Robert Hart, and he raises his hands out to both of you.
Madoka, you know this
Yeah.
guy?
No, no. I sort of defensively back off a little bit and raise my Magia Smasher, just wary of him.
Oh,
Whoa! I am a civilian. I'm just a commentator.
oh,
We
Hey, are you from another world by chance?
what give? I know I have an otherworldly grin, but I didn't think it was that obvious. She like shines his teeth at you.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I'm from what was known as America before the downfall of the world in your timeline. So tragic. Shed a tear. And
He's gonna look at Makoto and go, "This is the guy you're working with."
his company is useful. He himself is a acceptable eccentric.
Okay, so it's not my heart. Oh, we both have a guy named Hart. Wow.
No, no, it is. This is your heart.
Wait, really? Oh, it is
You
my
don't know.
heart.
You've never met Hart,
Yeah, I
but
know.
this is a similar. His voice is very similar to the voice you heard over in yesterday's uh hotel brawl. Remember, there's an announcer over that.
Yeah. I was as I'm sort of like defensively, I'm not like fully backed away, but I'm trying to keep him at a distance. I go, any chance you know a Rev?
Ah, my Kamen Rider. Love that guy. Oh, do you know him too? Oh, well, I assume because I saw you guys fighting together. Amazing work, by the way. That was a very exciting fight.
Can I go straight for the swing just to see if I can disarm him right now?
Yeah,
He doesn't
he doesn't
have
have
anything
anything
in
in his
his
arm.
hands.
Well,
I
I
mean, you
guess
can
just like just
disarm
see
him. You can.
just,
You can.
I guess just
Just
like see him, just go for the. Can I just go for the swing? See if I can just knock him out or something like that.
Wow. Okay, this is immediately going south. Okay.
So we're gonna pause with you going in for that. And we're gonna
Okay.
look down.
Amazing.
We're going to look down to Kokichi and Mitsumi.
Koichi is coughing his lungs out right now. He goes, oh, the air is spicy.
Misumi, Misumi, you guys are drawing a little bit of crowd because you're coughing, and Misumi's face down Peter Griffin pose fucking immediately. Her ass has not left an air conditioned room in 5 weeks. You see a man goes, you two got a good, the flies get you?
No, just asthma acting up. Sorry.
Asthma. Oh, I haven't heard of that. Wait a second, Desmond didn't that die out like years ago? Fuck, maybe he's a late strainer. Oh, whatever. We're gonna get you to into the medical field in the medical office if that's okay with you. Can't have you coughing up everywhere.
we. I did that as a bit, but that gets us in the door. So.
Yeah, and Mitsumi, and she goes, is that woman alive?
He's gonna kick her and goes, Mitz, get up.
No.
If you don't get up, I still have that thumb drive with your search history.
Fucking hell, I'll kill you, you bastard. She gets up.
Yes, medical
See?
would be very nice.
So you guys are carried into the building, and luckily the building is much better.
He's like, okay, thanks, sorry. You, normally me and my sister here have respirators, but they ended up crapping out on the walk here.
Yeah, sister. She like goes, sister. Yeah, sorry, totally.
Yeah.
It was perfectly fine. Wait in the they get you guys are they bring you up to they start walking you up to the train up there to the training center. It goes the closest medical field is up there. They should give you a checkout and hopefully we have some replicas of maybe we can 3D print one of those. We really don't have them naturally stored.
That would be great. Internally screaming because we're going the wrong direction.
Assuming like kicks you in the back of the legs, like do something. I can't talk to people.
He goes, if it's okay, can we wait in the public lounge for a bit before we head up? It's a bit laborious to go upstairs after such a long walk.
I guess so, but just the Bobby, not Bobby, Byakuya over there, we're gonna look after you, okay? And you're like, he's just gonna kind of say, shut up, Byakuya. Fine, I'll watch you. Jesus. See, as you guys are carried over, I guess make a. Is there any like deception thing? I'm not looking at the stats right now.
There's negotiation.
Negotiation, yeah, maybe a negotiation check. Like 2 successes, 4 and above.
That's
Totally.
that's a 4, an 8, and an 8, so 3 successes.
Yeah. You guys are carried into the center area, and you can see there is a lot of just people sitting around, but you can also see like a bunch of clear guards and stuff around the downward in the room, and a bunch of do not enter signs, not open to the public in this room.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay, so he's kind of
These
just
guards also notably do look slightly different than the normal guards uniforms that you guys are even in. The employee uniforms you guys are in.
okay. He's just sitting down for a second, like as he goes. He just like takes a second as he's thinking of way around us, and goes, "It's been a hell of a morning, eh?"
Biaki goes, don't tell me about it. Oh my god.
That was
Everything.
that was directed at me to me, but I'm rolling with this.
Now Biaki's desperate for a conversation. Yeah, don't tell me about it, brother.
Seriously, did you see those giant purple walls?
Oh my god, I did. They cut between my sister's apartment. She was terrified. Oh, Jesus.
I actually fell in. They have clean air, the cleanest air I've ever seen over there. Like,
He he kind of like Biaki, you see him like count. I was like, it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be talked about. But like, really,
yeah,
really?
no. I ended up. It went through right through my apartment too, but I ended up falling in it. They, okay. Remember those ancient things called air fresheners?
Air fresh. You're lying. You're bullshitting. Bullshitting.
No.
Bullshitting.
I ended up stumbling around, having a good breath for I think the first time in my life. They had a corner store full of it. I I smelled a tree, an actual regular organic tree for the first time in my life. I almost cried, dude.
Don't don't talk to me about this shit, man. You're gonna.
Dude,
I'm gonna
okay,
think about this, man. I don't.
dude, okay. He like crouches down again. There's like right 2 blocks down. There's one right over there. They had a corner store. They had natural sugar, cane sugar. I'd only heard about it in history books.
But man, this is my shift. I don't want to. They're gonna yell at me. Fuck. God.
Okay,
Ah!
my guy. One time of yelling at you, having a delicacy that hasn't existed in centuries.
Okay, so roll a negotiation again. 2 successes, 6 and above. 7,
Seven and 8.
Okay, there you go.
Okay,
Goes-
Dang.
we got rid of the babysitter.
Sometimes in a man's life, they gotta make a choice, even if no one else supports them. And he walks away.
I did not expect. Okay, well, that worked.
So what are you guys gonna do about the thing now?
Okay.
As that guy walks away, you can see a normal amount of guards suddenly like started walking by and walking towards the other entrance, other end, like a notable amount.
Okay, now it's time to break. Now it's time to break out the loud ones. Do we have visual on Ken and Homura?
No, they should be in the other area. You can go. Mitsumi goes. If we could somehow contact them, we could ask them to cause some sort of distraction, and then we can get in there.
Why didn't we exchange phone numbers before this? That is so basic.
I fuck yeah. Actually, I don't think Ken's phone would be able to pick up ours.
Well, yeah, it actually would, just considering how cell towers work. It's not actually. Anyway, huh.
I don't even know if they have cell towers.
This is not a conversation we should be having right now.
I know, but like, fast. Think about it. Imagine like it goes on, but like, imagine how you would be able to communicate without cell towers. Yeah,
uh,
go on.
okay. Hmm. I am actually blanking on how we could contact them. Wait a minute.
You, mm-hmm.
Hmm.
There
Okay,
it is.
I'm not fast enough so that people wouldn't notice me blitzing around fast, right?
You are that fast. The problem is that there'd be signs like the wind and the sonic boom.
Dang.
Oh, I could.
You would have to at least break the sound barrier to do that. And even if you don't, the wind would be a pretty dead sign that something just fucking happened. But people won't see you.
Oh, I could. Oh. As he goes, "Hey, Mitz, do you still have that editing software on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you think you could make a really, really loud bird noise?"
Yeah, I could.
Okay. He waits for her to do that. As he waits until no one is looking at him, uh, and then takes the file on her phone, very discreetly pushes the button on his belt as it goes, gear shift. And,
Gearshin.
and he activates Nitro Boost. There is a large sonic boom, immediately followed by a loud bird screech as it goes, "Holy crap, a beast manifested!"
Yeah, you see that is certainly get attention as you see a bunch of people obviously scream their fucking heads off, and a bunch of the guards covering a lot of the guards covering the doors move out, but still there is still like at least one guard for each one of these doors that or not for exit for the public that stay there even in this emergency.
Okay, I would say, could I try to use an agility check with my standby power, so that would be 4D, to, in the initial sonic boom, move myself and Mitsumi past the guard in, like, that initial moment of confusion?
Totally, but it will be harder. I'm gonna say you need three at least three sixes or above.
Oh
Um
no!
you guys in the initial mode you're able to initiate your thing and then you run up to grab um grab Mitsuki. But you
Mitsumi.
have to slow down Mitsumi.
Yeah.
But you have to slow down in order to not give her massive amounts of whiplash. And when you slow down, you almost a train a guard. So you stop you take to a full stop in front, but you're like in front of the doors, and then
Uh,
suddenly
can
yeah.
can I at that last moment intentionally trip and pin Mitsumi to go to the ground? It goes, "Get down, sis!" and try to, like, save myself.
You would have to also detransform. So
Oh, screw it. There's enough commotion. I'm just going to appear as a rider really quick and go, "No one will believe you," and then just run past.
you run past, and
Gaslit.
then you hear the guards start running towards in after you. Um,
Oh, if
and,
he's
and
running after me and not to an alarm, the second he gets, like, halfway over, I'm gonna chop him in the neck so it knocks him out.
so we'll go back. You shot him in the neck. You see him fall. You see him go slam against the door. But then he gets up and shoots at you. These guys' armors are fucking good. As we're gonna pause that for a second, and go back up to these guys.
On one side,
This
that
room.
went so wildly out of hand to what I was intending, but also so well. Like, what happened?
And then meanwhile, I am escalating the situation.
As you go out to knock out Heart, a round, almost every single gun in the room fires exactly once, and all hit your fist in order to counteract your attack.
Damn. Damn, these people are synchronized. What the fuck?
Hey,
Makoto go,
a military organization with military grade training. Huh.
Makoto goes, I'm not gonna have that in my office. Wild mutt. I'll give you a single chance. Get out.
Or
Or or I think some other people will pay for your mistakes. As he clicks on our thing in the office, and as you see all the um cameras in the room suddenly switch to the same footage, as you see Homura on the ground with a gun to the back of her head.
Fuck. Okay, I immediately stand down and I'm like, shit.
He goes, luckily, we know more than what you would expect. And we were able to notice that. We're able to notice when certain things enter our building. In no due part to a friend of mine. So, what will it be? How many, if you're such a hero, how many lives will have to be sacrificed for the future you want?
0.
And how will you do that, Wildfang? Or Wildfang or this one over here. Isn't this your friend?
I'm just gonna beat you up and make us tell us where the weapon is. Pretty obvious.
And have her brains scattered across for our janitors to clean up.
Shit. Oh
You're
wait,
not gonna-
wait, quick question. Rev is transformed right now, right?
Rev is transformed.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
do they hear
do you-
the sonic boom?
Yes.
That just happens downstairs and like, we know everything that happens in this building.
It's down.
Boom!
Wow. Indiscriminate sonic. Okay. Okay. Our communication is physical, right?
Yeah, you guys can hear each other. You guys can communicate.
It's not like a psychic type deal where like
No, yeah,
I
you
can...
have to say things. You have to say things. It's not psychic.
Okay. Shit. What do you? Okay. What's Rev's top speed again? How fast do you think Rev would be able
Rev
to
can
live?
move a little bit above this. Rev right now can move a little bit above Mach 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least enough to break the sound barrier.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm just thinking, would that be fast enough to locate Homura right now?
Well,
I mean,
aren't you the
Yeah.
one who needs to give the command to fire Makoto?
wait, no. I have to think of it.
Okay. Shit.
Oh, okay. He's gonna
Shit.
hold up his hand towards Puella. 3, 2, 1, and then he's gonna try to knock Makoto out.
You can see.
Okay,
You can see.
Okay.
The door. As you start counting, she nods her head, and you can see the door of the room burst open, and Shin and Ken is thrown to the floor.
God damn
Next
it.
to you.
God damn it, Ken! This is wow. Hey,
I-
maybe this is why we shouldn't have taken them with us.
Yeah. I turn to Ken and I'm like, where did they take Homura?
I, she should be in the armory Aubrey, you see Ken looks mortified as he looks at you, and you see Captain Makoto starts to strut up. Houseman, pause the music.
Pause the music.
Oh wait,
Uh,
I should be in writer form right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, I forgot for a split second, but I said it in Fujitech.
Mm-hmm. As Captain Makoto walks over, he goes, I really, he goes, Ken, get up, son. I need you. I need you to explain something here.
Done.
You see
Son.
Ken slowly,
Done.
Like this,
slow,
not
slowly
literally.
get up.
I think.
As she, um, as she goes, you are foolish for many reasons, riders. For one, you think the individual can match up to the many. I think you're cancerous. And I think that the friendships that you so power off of are as fragile as a snap of a finger. But still, even the lone wolf Shinro needs someone by his side, or else he would have gone mad years ago. Even the lone wolf who lives down the block in that underground cellar with particularly advanced technologies, who's working with Madoka and Kokichi Jones. That one needs someone to need a, a Watson to his homes, doesn't he?
Can I kick him?
I think that was Madoka saying it, and Ken
Can
is
I
just
kick Madoka? My fault. Can I kick Madoka?
Okay,
not.
Madoka, you can kick Madoka totally, and she goes fucking flying. Fucking flying. You can see her. She trembles and hits into the back of the chair. But no one moves an inch other than Ken, who runs forward and grab her and try to make sure get her up. And she kind of coughs up like,
Damn it.
Shinro.
Yeah.
If all you're gonna do is talk, you might as well just shoot.
I I don't want. Ken goes like, look. I think we have to talk it out, man. Okay, just don't hurt her. She's just working for the government and stuff.
She was going to blow Madoka's brains out. I think a kick is pretty reasonable.
I told yeah, but leave her alone, man. Okay,
Ken, do you
leave
want
her
to
mom
be
alone.
You're
Okay,
gonna protect your mother?
I don't. I I I. I'm gonna. I want to be. I'm on your side, okay, man.
Then
I
you're
don't
a
know
hero.
how.
You gotta protect everyone, and she's willing to let this world die and let and let Madoka's friend die.
Homura.
Homura
Yeah.
die
Yeah.
because she can't listen to us. Your choice.
Yeah, that actually, yeah, no, that screws her up even more, because that means she knows everything about the god and still went, I still think you guys are a cancer. Bitch, we are trying to save your son.
So
Okay.
do
Wait.
you-
Okay. Wait. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Quick question. How far can Koichi move in one turn?
Very far. Go like he's the only one who can move like what whole space without move taking an action.
And
Okay.
that's
Shit.
just regular speed. If I use a rider kick, there is no limit to my range. That is actually
Okay.
what it says in the ability.
Okay. Okay. So sorry, I'm just thinking right now if I can try and calm the Koichi and get him and see if he can make it to the
You
armory
see,
in time.
Hart walks up to you and puts his hand on your shoulder. Madoka, and he goes, what the conundrum, ain't we? And you're the ones whose friend life and hands in the balance. Here,
What?
let's. He's talking to Madoka. You're the ones whose friend life actually hangs in the balance, isn't she? So
Yeah.
let's go take a visit, shall take a visit. Here is the proposition. You two transform and um kindly wait for us to fix the problem and no one gets killed.
She's not
Madoka.
I'm
about to, Madoka.
Wait. Sorry. What'd you say? Could you repeat that? Sorry.
oh sorry, my audio bad?
No. Sorry. I was talking to House.
Yeah.
She's
She
talking
said
about to do and just go save your friend. Truthfully, it'd be a lot easier. There's a
Yeah.
reason I don't work with these guys.
Yeah.
or or you can or and he like lean he says you can de-transform and no one gets killed, or you see him like lean in to
Yeah.
you, Madoka.
Mhm. Mhm.
You can have a second person die for the sake of a mediocre woman.
I I immediately I sort of I look back at him and I very slowly reach down to my belt and cancel out the transformation. Very slowly.
That's great. Now let's go. And he starts walking, and you can see guards immediately aim their sights at you,
Yeah.
Madoka, and lead and kind of like signal for you to follow him.
Mhm. Mhm. I silently look back at Wild Thing. I just nod like, okay, I you can handle whatever's going on.
Yeah.
And you and Captain Madoka gets up and like, I'm assume you're not intelligent enough to take that option.
No, we already have. What is it with you people and trying to take away our plan? This is our plan, our goal. We're gonna do it.
You need to start listening to what the majority says. As she, you can see she like throws off the little military coat, and you can see she's in a and tactical vest, tactical vest, but with these weird looking guns to her side. She rips the guns, and yells, "Equip!" as she shoots them down, and oh fuck, can you stop your music or something? House.
There.
And she shoots them down, and then you can see energy start to flow all around her, circling her, and then going into hard, jagged lines, as a voice announces combat system actualized.
Of course,
And
she has the
time.
driver. Of course she
Oh
does.
fuck. Of course.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, man. You got it cooked.
And you can see and you can hear Akuja's voice yell, "Chaos driver!" Um, and
Oh, okay. That's
she
sick.
bursts, and then and then
Godlike.
she shoots it, and then she shoots up to clear the energy. She's standing in what looks very similar to a um to what best could be described as like a Power Rangers uniform, kind of very clean cut with a form fitting face plate to cover her mouth, and then a single visor over her head. Same military colors as the S Force, and same regalia covering her weapons now. Now, as we are going to roll we're gonna do a single like little round of initiative for you two here.
Boy.
Um,
Okay.
could we say that since comms are
Actually,
open
no.
now, I've been hearing what's been going on?
No, we didn't open
You
the
can
call.
only you can comms only allow you guys to communicate, not always hear. So unless
Okay.
Dang.
um actually
Unless I
and also
retransfer.
actually I think we're going to cut down back to you actually because we did do you guys a scene.
We got three
You
different
guys a
scenes
scene.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh
So
shit,
this
my
guy.
owlbear just messed up.
Oh, okay. Good thing I'm streaming the elevator. Okay, so you said this guy's still standing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Um
can I kick him away with my personal combat legs? Uh, Whenever I hit someone with my combat legs, they move a number of spaces equal to the damage I dealt.
Oh yeah, you can just do that. It's not. I'm not gonna have you fight with this guy. I just wanted to show that these guys are. You
Uh,
can just knock him out. It's not like a combat thing. And if you kick him that far, he's gonna die.
okay. He
Like if you
do-
activate your abilities to kick him that far, he's gonna die.
Okay, Koichi slowly walks forward, dodging, like, ducking his head left and right, dodging the blasts, as he just stands over this guy, looks down, and he goes, "Is this really worth the paycheck?"
Everything is worth for the majority.
He just punches him square in the face.
Yeah, you knock him out. Um, and as you guys walk down, you can see a little elevator. Elevator. And when you guys take it even downwards, you can see a new area of the map. But for some reason, my elevator is not working anymore. Okay, there we go. Back.
I okay. While you're getting that ready, Justin. Dang it! I genuinely did not see her having the driver as a twist. I applaud you for that, my guy.
Thank you.
I got caught off guard as well. I'm like, shit.
It was like
So
they
yeah.
discovered a driver. I was like, oh, they must have it locked up somewhere.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought one of us was gonna use that shit as like a power up or something. I mean, maybe. But
Nope.
still.
We had to have
As
the
you guys-
evil rider trope.
Yeah. Yeah. Should have seen that coming.
As
Should
you
have seen
guys,
that coming.
yeah, as you guys go down, you enter this area. You enter this massive area. Where underneath you at the very bottom of the floor is just straight lava, but lava with a bunch of different stairwells going down, and it seems a bunch leading to other rooms. At the very bottom of it, it seems is what looks like an engine, and you can tell this is an engine not because of any factual appearance, but I call it engineer sense. This
Engineer
thing
sense.
doesn't look like an engine by any metrics, but you can understand this is an engine.
Me.
It is massive. It reaches from the very bottom to this, and you can see pipes and wiring of it. The encasing reach up to the very top of this section.
Are they
This
are they tapping into a fault line? Are they using magma? Like what? I'd like to actually, because of how big this is, he's like, what are they tapping into? This isn't nuclear. This isn't like. I'd like to see if I can use a mechatronics to see if I can discern that.
you add like four more D10s because Mitsumi is also helping you, and
Oh,
you're going to need at least like um 5 sevens or above to get this thing.
okay. So I have that's 10 dice.
Yes, you're gonna need at least 5 sevens
Okay.
or above.
Oh no. Oh no.
So that's one, two, and only 2 successes. You're able to understand that this is tapping into some immense power source, but there is no way to know it. And you can tell that these Mitsumi goes, it's probably not just powering whatever this city is. Or if it is, it's the only thing that's powering this entire city. They don't have tons of different they don't have tons of different like power stations because of how frequency it attacks. All their powers must be generated and synthesized in one secure location.
What the hell could power everything like that? Even
I don't
I'm trying. Even desire drives have a limit of range. The amount of cabling and wiring you'd have to do to transfer that amount of energy, the the breakers alone for for the safety protocols. This is on another level.
and Mitsumi, you see her eyes light up as she runs forward.
Are
And
there
there
any
is as
are there any like guards or scientists or regular
no,
maintenance people?
Um, no, but you do see like androids and robots flying near the lava.
That's disconcerting because why is there nobody here?
Um, as you can, as you can see, Mitsumi runs up and she taps something, and a computer panel like opens up, and she goes, "Hey, computers!"
The Koichi would actually like put a hand on her shoulder and goes, "Hold on, this is way too easy. There's no way there shouldn't be security, even if it's not humanoid. There should be security out the ass here."
Yeah, fair, and yeah, fair. And then you hear a massive shot ring out. As you're gonna need, I'm gonna need you to roll athletics to stop Mitsumi from getting shot in the back.
Athletic. Would that be agility?
Not athletics. After agility, yeah.
Okay. Glad I have. I'm guessing I can use my sub ability.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Also, do you have? You can just put on a basic battle playlist now.
Okay. So 6, 5, 9, and 3.
6, 5, 9, and 3. That's more than yeah. If you catch as you catch a bullet, as you can see, on other side of this area, um, guards start rushing in. Dressed very similarly to the guys you knocked out earlier. The guy you knocked out earlier.
Koichi would like stand at attention as he goes, "Start hacking, figure out if this thing has what we need." As you hear, "Gear shift! Neutral!" As he cracks his neck and goes, "Take as long as you need."
And then we are going to pause there for a second and go back to Madoka.
Oh, boy.
Heist mission,
Yeah.
heist mission, heist mission!
It's not even a heist
As
anymore. This is
you-
a hostage situation and
What do you-
heist mission.
We have long since passed that.
We
I
are
know,
currently now
but
in
still.
hostage situation.
What do you mean
I have no
still?
idea.
We're long past it.
And by
It's
the
not
way,
a heist.
Normal time.
Sorry.
God damn it, I'm trying to make mechanically this section does add like an addition to the map, like a couple more sections, but I'm gonna show you that if it works. Please.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh,
Man, y'all having a great old time. Meanwhile, I'm like, shit. My loved ones
Don't
are
worry,
at gunpoint.
it's just your girl toy is gonna almost die, but it's okay.
Okay, amazing, amazing. That's amazing to know. Thank you.
As you are escorted down to the center to the armory,
Yay.
by Hart, as he
Yes.
struts in, and you can see Homura locked behind a cage. Behind a cage. Notably, this is not a jail cell. This is a dog cage.
Dang, what the what
Freaky ass.
the fuck?
yeah, you called my world the perv dimension?
As
What the fuck?
We love your world.
as Hart goes, Hart goes, thank you, boys. You gotta give him a tip. You give him like a tip.
Dang, this guy's loaded.
Yeah. Homer looks, if looks could kill.
Yeah.
Homer is like, in anime, her eyes would be like crossed over by shadow,
Uh-huh.
and she goes, "Why the hell are you here in your normal thing?"
I just run over to her. I'm like, are you okay? Are you fine?
She looks a little bruised up, but she's mostly fine.
Yeah.
As you can see, Hart hop on top of a little kettle she stuck into. She's like hunched over in this little box. And he
Dang.
hopped up on top of it, and he goes,
Yeah.
and he goes, so when we were listening in from the side of your Kenny Boy's head, and I found you fascinating.
Okay.
Us,
Wait. Wait. Sorry to interrupt. Quick question: Are
Mhm.
other guards still here, or is it
Yeah,
just
they
me?
still
and her?
got they still got beats on you.
Okay. All right.
We found you so fascinating. because we found you so boring. I mean, look at it. Kokichi is passionate. He's the scientist. He's trying to fight for his father's memory.
Yeah.
Shinro is wild. He's unpredictable. He's violent, but he has a heart of gold underneath all of that. You, what are you compared to it? You're timid. You're non you're non-committal, not challenging anything. And when we looked at your world, we saw such an interesting writer, and then she's dead, and then you're here. Talk
I
about a bad sequel.
I turn to Hart and I just go, "Don't you dare speak about her."
Oh, why? Why what? Are you gonna kill me? Oh, no, 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 no.
No.
I
I'm
think
still. Sorry. I'm still after that transformation. I still have a lot taken out of me. My as I mentioned, I am starting to run on fumes at this point because my power is just starting to greatly diminish. So I'm a bit wheezy. Yeah, I guess like wheezy. I'm sort of like breathing pretty heavily still.
as he like gonna push your shoulder. He goes, you don't have what it takes. Don't have the passion, don't have the drive, don't have the urge to hurt someone.
At this point I'm glaring back at him and I turn to him and I just go, please just stop talking right now.
Sure, actions speak louder than words. He walks back. He walks back.
He's off the
He
cage right
goes,
now, right? He's off the
yeah, he's off the
cage,
cage.
right?
He walks that off
Okay.
the cage, and he throws
Alright.
you the key behind. Throws you the key. And then he throws you another key. He goes, that second one. Oh, that second one activates the generator downstairs. Needed for any of your plans and stuff.
I
Um,
look at him and I'm just like I'm questioning his intentions. I ask him why what are you doing here? Why are you giving this to me?
Cause simple. We can either let you can either take the key and give it down to your friends downstairs, activate the generator, which will be enough to, which would be more than enough to harness the power of a grand desire and do anything you need. Or you could open Homer's cage.
Okay. Okay. Quick question. How sturdy are the floors?
Like concrete.
I couldn't punch through concrete. You think I could? I mean,
Not in your normal, and not in your normal human form. No.
okay. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? Screw it. I look up. I look up at him. I look up at Homura, and I just sort of and I quietly just tell her, "Hold on." As I transform yet another time. I yell, "Henshin!"
If you go to, they are immediately going to shoot you. That's
Damn.
what you.
God
You
damn
think
it.
you can't just transform under shit of gunfire, girly.
Fuck.
So roll agility, and you are going to need at least 1 9 to get this.
Okay, 1-9. Wait, shit. Let me check my my agility stats real quick, because I think I am shit at this. I had an idea, but I guess that idea is not gonna fly. 3d10 right? Or d10, right?
Yeah, you need a 9.
Fuck. Yeah, no, I got a 7
As you're
form.
as you see, as hot plasma blast through your blast through your legs, causing you to fall down.
Oh,
You see you see Homura grab the cage and start rattling it. Rattling it. as Hart walks forward to you and goes, "Here at Karma Industries, we fight for a world of desire, fight for a world of passion." He goes down, and he goes down. "You don't have the passion to do this, Madoka. You're just a girl. Go home and die in a way that won't kill any more people." Um,
I try to get back up and sort of and like I'm just muttering under my breath. I need to keep her. I need to keep her safe.
don't worry, you failed at that. And he pulls out a gun and he shoots Homura.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ, my guy.
And you can see Homura scream out in her cage, and she gets shot in the chest, and she kind
Okay.
of falls, and she curls into herself.
Yeah. Okay. Um. Okay. Wait. Okay. Justin. Justin.
Yeah.
At this point. Uh. Hold on. Can I'm gonna DM you something real quick. You probably know what I'm referring.
Yeah, sure. Oh, totally. You can totally do that.
Okay. Okay.
You're gonna have to describe how he looks because we never describe desire.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. So at this point, where is Robert Hart right now in relation
Art
to
is like
everything
right
that's
in front of you.
okay? I'm still on the floor, right? I
Yes.
s- silently I start getting up.
Mm-hmm.
All the wounds that are sort of riddling me, all these holes, just start quietly filling up as I stare at him, and I keep on muttering under my breath, I need to keep her safe. I just keep on repeating this over and over and over and over and over again.
You see Hart slowly rise at the exact same pace as you. Um, and you see him like slowly raise his gun again, like slowly aiming again at Homura.
I just keep on I keep on rising until I'm steadily at my feet. And okay, how close? Okay, so I know Homer. He's basically right next to Homer, right? How close am I to this
Right
guy?
now, like you are standing in front of the dog kettle, he's standing in front of you.
Okay, okay. At this point, I just keep on muttering it. My pace is speeding. My pace, I say this, is speeding up. I need to keep her safe. I need to keep her safe. I need to keep her safe. And how is he reacting to this right now?
Yeah, he's silent, but you see, still grinning ear to ear,
Yeah.
an otherworldly grin, and he
Uh,
finally gets his second beat on Homer, and you see him like tense his muscles. He's gonna fire again at her,
all right.
just right next to you.
As he's going to do that, a wing sprouts out of my back to block the shot. And
Um,
as this happened, more wings start sprouting out of my back and sort of wrapping around myself in a cocoon that has a bunch of chains surrounding
you see,
these wings.
the all the men in the room also start firing at you as their bullets are bouncing off your thing, and you can see Hart like jump back, and fall onto his ass. Uh,
At this point, my transformation is complete. I am a cocoon made of wings with a bunch of chains wrapping around it and eyes sprouting out of this cocoon as I sort of hover there, silently in the air in front of Homura's cage right now.
Homer looks up, and but you can see, what she sounds like. But you can see her take out, in the in the pool of blood herself. She pulled out her own phone. Um, phone. What are you doing? Are you just silently floating there?
I am silently floating there. My voice right now is just sort of like echoing throughout this chamber. I need to keep her safe. I need to keep her safe.
Hart gets back up. His men forming a like a little barrier around the task force forming a little barrier around him, and he goes, "You're gonna need more than a jump scare to do anything, girly. Give me, um, um, I can just walk around you, stupid bitch. You, he starts walking. You see him like push one of his men forward. Goes, finish the girl in the cage. Jesus. And you can see Hart start to walk out of the room.
Right. Okay.
Um,
Right now, my only objective right now, my only single desire, is to keep her safe. So I don't attempt to stop him.
mhm.
I'm basically right now a wall in between Homura
You see,
and
um, one
guards.
of the one of the men like cautiously walk up and try to shoot at Homura again.
As this happens, one of the chains that's binding my wings comes undone and just tries to skewer through him.
You very much do. You scurry directly through this guy. And you see him fall. As you see him fall, he like screams out. As the chain burns through him and he falls to the ground. The rest of the men also start shooting wildly at you. At you.
All
Um,
right. All the chains are like at this point I am just deflecting the bullets and just all the chains are going wild, just shredding through the guards in the room right now.
you got the guards end up absolutely minced. The walls shatter and their bodies fly out. Um, fly out, cut and burned. And and then the cage behind you breaks open as you can um as you can hear an announcer going Celestial Rider. As you can see, standing behind you in the cage where Homer was, a su- a rider suit pretty similar to your base form, slowly getting up.
Uh,
Um,
does everyone have a driver?
as she looks
Mm,
as Homer looks at you and goes, I told you I could handle myself. Um, now I need to hand. And she's going to clench her fists and throw it, and gonna try to knock you out. So we are going to fully start initiative now.
oh, okay, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
Wild.
House. How
I
much?
have
Yeah, how much longer
hold
do
on.
you think you can comfortably go, House?
Oh, I have 2 hours.
Okay. Okay? Are you fine with going until like either this fight is done or we need or
Yeah, that's fine.
uh,
All
yeah,
right.
I can also delay it a little, but it's fine. But I think
yeah.
I got them. Do you have a time limit too?
It's
Yeah,
okay
but
to have a timer.
I'm not running up on it anytime soon right now. At least for now.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, all right.
let me find that little sheet that we agreed upon. I put it. All right, there.
I mean, we've only been going for an hour. I don't know why we're calling for time.
Yeah.
Have we only been going for an hour?
No, we've been going for like an hour 45.
Yeah, give or
Oh,
take.
okay.
Okay, yeah. Movement
Right,
Okay.
we started. Yeah.
Mat 7.
Sorry,
All right. Well, yeah, my
I need
initiatives.
to wait. I need to
How
actually
how
pull
do I
up.
write down my initiatives right now?
It is your initiatives are
8,
there's
5,
just
and 2.
flat numbers. Yeah.
I
All right.
am 15. How much reserve do you have?
No, in this form, she's more like a normal monster. She has a monster stat block.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Meanwhile, over here, back in the central thing, let me choose for Captain. Can you House for the one in front of you? Could you add Makoto's like actual name?
Sure.
No?
And I believe.
Go kill your friend's mother. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it.
Yeah, so I have a 5 mat
9 HP. I got this.
and
I got this.
I am currently. How much is my HP in my form? I have. Dang, I have 11 HP.
Jesus Christ.
I am biblically accurate winged angel right now.
Yeah,
I got.
I actually said that in our chat of what the biblically accurate fuck.
At the end of every cycle. Oh yeah. Oh boy. This will be
Yeah, no,
interesting.
Justin sent me some other stuff that I apparently have like a 40% chance of happening, and that stuff was bullshit as well.
I
Uh,
I don't have anything like that.
Oh, I do have it. I just didn't tell you about it.
Huh?
I'm gonna say the word. Everyone here has like I made like a bunch of alternate forms for everyone here, just in case the plot necessitates it going. It's happening like that, but it's not inherently going to happen.
Okay
Yeah.
then.
Whenever I was making my character, I had something like this in mind. So I was like kind of like, okay, how like yeah.
Okay then. Well,
All right. I'm
c'est
just
la
gonna
vie.
I'm just gonna put myself here. Should I? Okay, wait. Should I put down like a monster token or something instead of myself? Where are those?
Well, if you want to, totally, yeah, it would be great.
All right. Let me. Where do I grab those from?
There should be a bunch of presets in your character section.
Okay.
Do I have a biblically accurate angel that could work?
Oh yeah, it's, the bigly accurate angel image I keep on hand.
You joke about that, but I may have something.
also, Justin, could you use the Ken image in the
Initiative.
chats, not the long one?
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry.
Owlbear is a shitty website.
Attachment.
Hey, I don't feel like Ken needs to be represented on the map right now.
I can't find. I'm just gonna put down. I'm just gonna put down my stuff over here.
Let's see, Justin, don't you? You should probably have some stuff on hand because Felix.
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Hold on.
Fuck, let me see the. Oh crap!
What? Why does she have?
Class. Why not?
What?
Yeah, 8, 5, and 2.
Hey,
No, actually, I think I got rid of a lot of my normal angel things because I didn't want to use artworks. I didn't know who drew it. Fucking goddamn it!
Okay, look. I don't have anything else on hand, okay?
What? You went with glasses?
Yeah, cuz she has 4 eyes now.
Yeah.
Kill yourself.
Go to the bottomless pit of hell.
Hey, nothing can ever be lower than the fork in the road joke.
You are
Look,
not. No, you are not.
Here is it. Here's it. This
No,
is
get out of here.
This is Madoka.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Wait, that is amazing. Okay, perfect. Yay. And then I'll just. I don't know. I'm gonna
I'm just-
slide off to the side.
Yes, I guess. Add your stats on that image instead.
Okay. Counter bar. I have 11 out of 11 HP. I have.
Sorry for this. I should have prepped beforehand. I did not. I wasted my time playing Marvel Rivals today.
My guy, trust me, I understand the amount of encounters you guys fought in Power Rangers that were literally made 5 minutes before is more than you think.
I love improving stuff, man. I love him.
Oh,
I will say that I will say fun fact, the what's going on with Madoka was originally I don't plan hard things happening, but the reason I gave you that stuff, Houseman, because originally I expected you to walk with team up with Ken. And this was originally going to happen kind of with you and Ken. With Heart terrorizing you guys.
I have a way for this to work. Don't you worry.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but I'm just saying that's why I originally that's.
Anyway, well, I am okay to go till the time limit. I would rather not go to the time limit, so we should probably.
Yeah,
start.
definitely not. Yeah.
Okay.
Who
Yeah,
is the
just
first
let-
in initiative still? I think it still is. Oh, it's between. Is it between? It's Rev. You're a 15, right?
Yep.
Okay. Your wild fang. You should add your statistics on the board.
Oh yeah, right.
So Rev, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this section, like in here, is smaller. It works with normal rules. Up here, how is gonna do it? I decided against it taking an action, but instead moving between zones here will take 4 reserves, And anything that would normally reduce it to 0 just reduces it by 2.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
Okay.
but down here in this normal section, it's much smaller, so that does not apply. It's just normal.
All right. Okay. So. Okay. Uh, he sees all of these. Okay. So. Uh. Yeah, I can actually look at the weapons from here. Okay, real anchor. Okay, so, I am. You're gonna see, Koichi look over to Mitsumi and goes, quick as you can, and he is going to start by attacking this guy.
Okay, got you.
So that is going to cost. I'm going to use my wire anchor, which has a range of 1. So that's going to be 2d, and that is energy damage.
Got you.
3 and a 2.
Oh, yeah, that actually doesn't hit them. As you see, as you see it comes up, you see him like press a button, and then a barrier deploys in front of him to get out your wild anchors. These guys seem to be even more heavily armored than the guards in front of the doors. These are like elite soldiers.
Okay.
Uh,
Brings me down to 13. I can still do one more thing.
you can do an ability, not an action, like
Oh,
a skill or something like that. Wait, is
Oh.
wire anchor an action? Is it an attack?
yes, it is.
Okay.
Hmm.
You have any movement or anything else you want to do?
Well, the thing is, I don't want to move out of the way of Mitsumi.
They are seen to be focused on you, not Mitsumi right now. So
Okay. Well, then I think I'm just going to be as annoying as possible. As I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 movement, bringing me down to 11 to move me to backflip over here,
you're like
stance up, and do
yeah.
like a come at me motion to both of them as I go over comms. Okay, so things have absolutely gone to shit down here. How's it working with you two?
Only
Pretty
Wild
sure-
Fang is on comms.
Yeah.
What?
What about you, Makoto? Madoka?
There's just static. You just hear static coming through on my end, because this is not this is not a rider
Yeah.
form. This
That's yeah. This is
Also,
not good.
I guess. Yeah.
And
Also,
Koichi goes.
for you.
Sorry.
Go on.
Oh, Koichi goes. Fang, we have the generator. It can definitely do what we think we can do what we need. We just need to do a bit of hacking. Do you have any eyes on the driver?
Looking at it right now.
I think you're next in initiative.
Yeah. Also, by the way, for you, Rev, you can roll negotiation to see how much attention you drop for yourself for these guys.
Hey, I actually took some high in that. Okay, so
Yeah.
3. 3.
Definitely,
3.
they're definitely focused on you.
Okay.
And well, a 9 is very good. It is Captain Makoto's turn. You can see you can see the men in the room start all walking insanely in sync around you, circling you. You Wild Fang. He goes, if it's any consolation, Ken didn't do anything willingly.
I figured. He's a little too nice for that.
Far too sweet. As she's gonna shoot at you. Bye. So that's a crit.
Energy or Matt?
Energy.
The only one that hits is the crit.
Yeah, so that is 2 energy damage. As you can see,
Hold
when
it.
she
It's
shoots,
actually 1 energy damage because of my
Yeah.
anti-energy armor.
as you see, she shoots. Every all all the guards around her also shoot in unison as well. Hell, coordination. It's incredible coordination.
Yeah, he tries to dodge some of the bullets, but they land eventually, taking a
Hmm.
couple hits. His armor saving him from taking
Hmm.
most of the brunt of the force.
Next up is you, Wildfang.
Right. He's simply going to. Where is Ken at the moment? Is he just in a corner
Ken
somewhere?
is just on the floor in the room, like watching on.
How could you do something so cruel to your own son, using him as bait?
He's not bait. He's a part of the collective.
Uh,
He'll survive in the history books.
I knew you were pretty messed up. I didn't know you were this bad. If that's the
And
case, I'll just have to hunt you like the other beast. As he will
let's
run forward with his kinetic claws. This is mat damage. Ugh. 5522.
5522. The 5-5 does hit, as you see. As she is trying to dance around you, shooting at you in order to block, in order to actually approach. But she is far worse in close quarters than you are. You're able to hit her twice and slam her through some of her technology. Also, my owlbear broke. I don't know why. Let me reload it.
It does that.
Yeah.
He will hit her and then say, "If you're not gonna give me that belt, I'll take it by force."
Okay. What are you at after that? Reserves wise?
Oh, right. That would be 3, so I'm at 9.
9. I think there's like so many people acting at 9.
I think that's Homer.
So like
That's well,
that's Homura. What's your first action?
8. I'm at 8.
Okay, so it's between Homura and the guards, and also my legitimately for some reason not loading.
I I am about to make this
God,
y'all's. I'm gonna make this y'all's problem.
yeah. It's a Homura. She slowly gets up, like still staggering because she just got shot, and she clenches her fist, and then she slams them together, and then you can see, stars, two bright stars appear onto her knuckles, and then they form these golden brass knuckles. Um, she's not even gonna spend time talking. Knows you're not there. She's going to run over and hit you and punch you in the face.
Yeah, yeah.
God damn it, my thing, please.
All right,
How,
and then I can roll for that. What's the roll on that?
I know. Remember, you just get punched in the face.
Oh yeah.
It is. This is energy damage.
Okay.
I said, "Oh my
Jesus
lord!"
Christ!
Dang.
Oh,
She is determined. She is determined.
That is almost half your health in one hit.
Yeah.
You see, you guys, as she runs, she run for it. She hits you, and she hits you, and she hit her soul, and she hits your shell so hard. There's this massive explosion as you can see a part of her brass knuckles break, and then she follows it up, knocking you through multiple walls of this building.
All right.
Brother,
I guess I'm in the. So am I knocked into
That's
like what the barracks now or something?
No, you're still in the armory. It's just like
Okay. Okay.
do
that
you
was
Okay.
4. I think that was 5 damage.
yeah,
Okay.
Jesus, she hit the perfect warlock punch.
For some reason, I need to reset her HP.
That is very funny. Oh.
Because she also has reserves like you guys do. Because she's a writer.
Can we have her on the team?
Who knows?
Because I think she's done more damage than all of us combined in our first rounds of combat with one hit.
I think you did. You did the same damage with a rider kick.
Yeah, with a rider kick.
Look, she's passionate. Her friend. She's like grunting like a madwoman every hit.
I at this point you can just my distorted voice is just echoing throughout the room. Homura, Homura, where are you?
Right here. She like yells that out, but then she corrects herself and she goes silent. She goes, um, oh, it doesn't matter. She kind of gets up. And also you're in like she also kind of knocked you, and you see a bunch of people running away. Um, anyways, I think next up is you. No, it's Captain. Oh
Uh,
no, Makoto should have.
Whoops, we skipped a couple turns, I think. And I
well,
think Makoto and Rev should have gone.
uh,
Oh
Makoto
yes.
should Makoto should have gone, and then
Eh.
uh, I think Makoto. Well, Makoto already went. Fang went. Then Homura. I think it's the guard's turn now because we don't reset until everyone has taken an action.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Uh,
Whoops.
Sorry.
yeah, it's okay.
Um.
But now time for me to get gunned down. Yay!
Yeah.
It's the guards. All right. So the guards are going to shoot at you. They both do. They both do two. So they both do two. Energy. So
Oh, of
go roll them
course.
at the same time.
Of course it's energy. Of course it is.
The first one is a 2 and a 4.
Okay,
It's
can
almost
we
like these guys are
say
made to cancel you. They're made to counter you.
Okay,
Wow.
can we say that for riders it's beat because I literally have to crit fail to not hit me.
It's what the system is.
Ugh.
Oh
Well,
wait,
My
we also
brother in
forgot.
Christ,
We got
this is
spirit
your
going
bed.
on.
You gotta lay in it. That's your
Oh, yeah.
river.
We also forgot. We got our spirit stuff going on.
yeah.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah, so
quick
that's
for the people
gonna-
watching, we have a new homemade mechanic called Spirit. We will explain it as it comes up.
Also house. I'm genuinely like very much tempted to do has to actually beat it because I feel like that's a lot more.
Sure,
Um.
dude.
Yeah, if you want to do that
So-
way, you can do it. But
Yeah.
the player cannot go.
Yugoth?
I believe it should be X. You know, that's up to the DM.
Jukoth, do you have any opinions on this?
No strong opinions. I mean, like I don't really have any strong opinions right now.
I think we'll go and do beef because it
Okay.
makes more sense to
Well,
me at least.
one.
Also allows me to throw more dice at you, which is always fun.
Oh, great. Well, still, one still does hit me, and I'm just gonna have to take that.
Yeah. Second one is going to go 5.
That one, I'm going to spend one reserve as I use Emergency Evader.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna roll
Oh yeah.
1d10. 6. I avoid both
6.
of those attacks. As you see him start matrix dodging a bunch of them.
You're like jumping between because each of these sections are like held between like a bunch of pathways and metal rails. So you're like jumping between these rails in this section.
Oh wait, I should
And then
probably...
as each shot is as each shot is like blowing off these rails.
Also,
Yeah.
I gave myself a count for my spirit, but yep.
Oh yeah, you should probably do it.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it. I think that. Oh yeah, I think the um home Madoka. It's your turn.
All right. Well, first things first. I think I need a. Are we gonna do the thing where I roll to see if I can actually make my action, or if I'm like just like not fucking? Do we want to do that or no?
And I don't feel like we need to do that right now. I feel like your
Alright.
mental state is enough of a characterization.
Yeah. All right. All right. At this point, I just go Homura. Where's Homura? Need to find. And can I try to like burst through the ceiling and like fly up to see if I can like try and like find her because I don't recognize her right now.
Totally.
All right. I am
You can just
gonna.
move. You can just move. I think you can move.
Yeah.
How many spaces it says?
We agreed on one, I think.
Yeah, you can move one space and fly directly upwards into the command
Alright.
center if you want.
All right. Yeah, I am gonna burst up through the ceiling into the command center. And can I just end my turn there?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Next up is the final thing of this turn, I think, is these guards. Um, are going after you. That's a 6/6. Ooh, Rev.
Oh, 2 hits, 6 and 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Da, 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 da. I am going to go ahead and use my parry guard to go ahead and use 1 cost. I think that's how much a parry it is for parry guard. Yep. That's 1 to reduce one of them by 6, so I only take 1 damage.
I see. As the other guard is going to spend his turn to move towards Mitsumi, on the as you,
Yeah.
well, I think that's the end of turn order, end of the round. And then going up to the top of the round, it's Captain Makoto. Makoto. She's gonna get up, and then you see her like circular thing, and you can see all the guards start to spin around even faster around you. And I'm going to need you. Forgot the substats. What's the substats again?
You mean the job skills?
The job skills, yeah.
Uh, Hold on. The skills are knowledge, agility, negotiation, brawling, suppression, and mechatronics.
I'm going to need you to make a um I'm going to make you make a knowledge check, Houseman. Houseman Wildfang.
Oh no. They're out. They're out.
Uh,
No.
House, you're
House.
muted if you can hear us.
This is about to be next. My next turn is about to be house problem real fast.
mhm. He's not there. Okay. Damn.
Back.
Okay, there he is.
Okay.
Okay. There, you're
I'm
alive.
going to need you to make a knowledge check. I need you to get at least 2 6s to succeed this.
Knowledge?
Okay, you can. Yeah, you can either make a knowledge check or a suppression check where you need at least 3 6s.
I physically cannot get any of those.
Oh, sorry. As you can see, the guard starts to circle around you, and they start and anytime you make any kind of move, they shoot. A single shot is rung out, and these guards start moving so fast that they just all start to make into this massive blur of blue energy. Um, energy. As you can see Captain Makoto like typing onto something on her guns as she activates this. And he goes, a big enough cage, I think. And that's gonna spend her thing. Now whenever you do something, you can either choose to take a chance to get more damage or have it cost 1 more reserve than normal.
So I take either 1 more damage or it costs 1 more reserve.
They'll roll an attack against you, not just flat damage, but either a chance of an attack or 1 more or whatever you're trying to do costs 1 more reserve. Okay, and this lasts until the end of the cycle.
It's,
I think I'm the.
is it my turn?
Huh?
Whose
Uh,
turn is it? What are we doing?
we have. It's
Oh,
between.
wait a second. Was I hard to understand?
You said she does something. Is it my turn or did she do her turn?
She did her turn. Yeah, that was her turn.
So
Next up,
it's
it would
between.
be Rev. It's between you or Rev, either one.
Me or you, Skittle? Who wants to go?
I think you should go. If you want, you can go first. I need to do a couple things in my turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can do that then. I mean, I'm just gonna. Oh my god, set active. Jesus. I'm just gonna walk up and attack her again. I'll use an extra reserve so I don't get hit. That's wrong dice.
Wrong die, dude. A 17 to hit, she's gonna perfect parry there. Oh lord.
4. That's a 9, 7, 2.
Okay, so that 9 and 7 do hit. She's going to spend something in order to reduce the damage by 1, though. Um, when it hit. Next up, it is Rev's turn now.
All right. So at the beginning of Rev's turn, he is just going to see this guy coming up for Mitsumi as he goes. As he takes in a deep breath and goes. As he spends 1 spirit to gain a temporary HP.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong thing. And then he is going to spend 2 reserves to blast up to here. And then he is going to spend. How much does this cost? Twin kinetic blades. So that's gonna be. He's gonna spend 4 more. To hit him with his twin kinetic blades. For I think that's 4d of damage. Yes. As this guard blinks and Koichi is right there.
Hit him.
That's mat
Only,
damage 2, 3, 4, 4.
2 of those do hit as you slash down and you see him get knocked back and onto his ass.
Can I, before my turn ends, can I see how much longer Mitsumi needs?
She's gonna need until at least the end of this cycle.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Right.
Oh, someone just
Who's-
came.
Whose turn is it next?
Next up, I think it's gonna be you.
Yeah.
But it looks like our DM was just taken away for a second.
No.
Eh.
All right.
Anyway, this is really fun. So many twists I did not expect.
All right,
Okay,
House.
I'm back.
House, I hope you're ready, buddy.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I am back. Next up, it is whose turn?
Madoka, because she has the highest.
Yeah, Madoka. Okay.
All right. All right. Well, one thing I forgot to apply is my passive from
See,
my. So one thing I forgot to apply from last time
Yeah.
was my passive. So my crit range is down 1 right now. So my crit range is currently 9. All right.
Mhm.
All right. So this turn, I am currently in the command center. I
Yeah, there's a
barge.
bunch of people are like a bunch of scientists are now screaming their heads off.
Because a biblically accurate looking winged creature just bursts through the floor and is currently just levitating in their midst right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so as I'm sort of levitating there, I look around and can you see into Makoto's office right now? Can I see in
Uh,
there?
no, not right now.
Okay. Well, I am just gonna. I sort of, in my hazy state, I recognize sort of the path from which I was led down there, and
Mhm.
I barge into Makoto's office. And I'm just gonna like, I don't know, I'll just
She looks up. What the hell is that?
yeah, and in my state, I just go, you you brought him here. Where is Homura, and can I also just move to just do like an indiscriminate attack?
You can. I don't think you have an indiscriminate attack, but you can
Okay.
target one of them.
All
You can
right. I
target
am
her if
going
you
to.
want.
Okay. I'm going to target Cap. I'm going to target Captain Makoto, and just
Okay.
absolutely go for the kill.
So go on and roll the hits.
Wow.
By the way, that's a 40-10.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 8777.
It's Matt. It's
No,
eight
one
seven
of those is a
isn't one.
one.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
that one of those is one. Okay, I didn't recognize
Yeah.
that. Okay, so eight seven
It's
seven one.
energy damage, right?
Yes, energy damage.
Energy damage. So all of those do hit as you um all of those do hit as you see she gets the all your chains latch out and she gets in in a massive cluster of explosions across her office. She ends up sliding down there, but she slowly gets up as well. Um, next up is the guards. The guards are going to shoot at you, Rev.
Okay.
Only those one of those hits for
Uh, le. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. Is this guy here shooting me?
oh no, the one's down here. The one's a little down.
Okay, so I'm going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of those damages. That's what spirit is for.
The other one is shooting as well. God damn it, my owlbear just not working. Someone roll 2d10.
Got it. Why do
Besides
I
your own
roll when
space.
they're trying to hit me?
What did you roll?
I rolled a 5 and an 8.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, Justin, we never gave a limit on my special thing.
the special thing of the return.
Yeah, can we set... Can I do a
You
cool
can totally
thing?
do it now, yeah. But
Okay.
you would be moving down to that space, so it wouldn't cost anything, but you would be moving down to that space, so that's for knowledge.
Hmm. Uh... okay, then I guess I'll go ahead and just use another reserve to roll my attack evader. For I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 extra reserves, leaving me down to 0, so that I
Mm-hmm.
avoid one of those hits.
Let's see. Okay,
As he is just
Mile there.
getting pelted,
Yeah, you're getting
just
pelted from all sides by these guys.
he's just staring this guy down in particular for daring to move near Mitsumi.
Next up, who is in the turn order?
I think it would be Homura. What?
Yeah. Well, how much did Homura spend to do the attack?
She's
She just
currently at,
spent 3.
I
She
think she's
spent
at
3.
4.
Yeah, she's at 4 right now.
Okay, so go ahead and reduce the 8, right?
Or was hers already lowered or not yet?
No, it has not
Yeah, it
been
was
lowered.
lowered from last thing.
It was already.
Which one's her reserves?
It's
Her
the
reserve is
4.
the 4. She has reserves like you guys.
Okay, on my screen it says 85278.
Oh no, that's mine. That's mine. Because
Oh,
I'm I'm in a monster form. Yeah, yeah, no, Homura. Homura's the mask.
Yeah.
I'm all the way up here. That's me.
Well, I'm asking how many reserves you spent for your attack.
Oh, I don't because I'm a monster.
Yeah.
You're still supposed to spend reserves, but okay.
No, the monsters just act at a certain time in the turn order.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I
Yeah. Well,
think
I think that it's everyone in this turn office's turn. Then I think.
I'm at
Uh,
5.
yeah, Wild and Captain are at 5.
Yeah. So it'd be just Wild then, because both of these two have already act this turn. So just Wild Fang.
Okay, then I will look over at that thing, go, not now, and then run forward towards Makoto and say, eyes on me, as he's going in for
I'm jumping the shit out of this woman.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Rider kick time.
Oh my god.
Don't you need max reserves for that?
No. No?
Okay.
I hope
Little
you don't
thing.
kill her.
I was going to change this. If you can you can do a rider kick without max reserves, but the excess reserves you spend here will be subtracted from next thing,
From your
Oh.
next cycle.
next cycle.
So
Okay.
like, however much your max
I
normally.
guess I know what that. Yeah, I know what that
Yeah.
means. I understand that.
All right.
Fuck it. Yeah, might as well just finish her off. I have extra reserves.
By the way, where the fuck is Robert Hart right now?
Robert Hart, you don't know. He left.
So
Okay.
he is
Once I
going
am done with
to-
this, I'm finding that fucker.
He is going to. Let me find it. He's going to Claude himself, as the announcer says, "Wild, wild, wild." He's going to slam down on his belt. They let out a howl as he is going to jump through the window. As he jumps through the window, he breaks some glass. Is going to jump on the glass, and eventually launch towards Captain Makoto.
Oh, you see, Captain Makoto gets up, as she breathes heavily and goes, "Not that simple." As she presses down at her own belt, and you can hear the
Oh,
words
shit.
"collective conscience" appear, radiate for her as she points forward, and then a firing squad appears behind her.
Shit.
So as a hologramic firing squad. So how this works is that it's just going to be damage for damage, tit for tat.
Okay.
Whoever would she this is an energy attack towards you.
Oh, so you're doing like a beam struggle, basically.
Kind
Well,
of,
not
yeah.
really.
I'll turn that.
Those are
That is
sixes. Those are
D6s.
sixes, my guy.
Those are sixes.
Okay. There we go.
Too
I'll
used to
turn that
JJK.
1 into a 11. So it would be.
Also, remember.
Hang on, let me-
she has an energy defense of 6. So
This is not energy. This is.
oh, math.
Would it not be Matt?
I think so. Yeah, right.
Doesn't say
How-
what it is. Jeez.
How it works is you make an attack with one of your regular weapons, and
Okay,
then,
then yeah, I'm using my claws.
Okay, so you-
This is Matt's. So it is 6, 6, 8, 11, 6, 5, 2, 4.
5 to 4. She has a mat of 4, so all but 2 of those hit. So
oh, she's just dead.
how much? So calculate how much damage that would be in total, because there was 1 crit in that.
And also, you have a lowered crit range.
I know.
Remember?
Yeah,
Yep. Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn it, you killed her before I could kill her. I was just gonna go straight up for the skill ring, regardless of whether or not that incapacitates her or not.
7 damage.
7 damage. She is going to fire her thing at you. So this is going to be energy. So that is
Dang, 2 crits.
that is a 1, a 3, an 8. The crits for the D8s don't work like D10's crits. They're just an 8. An 8, a 4, a 7, a 4, a 10, a 6, a 10, and a 2. So those are 2 energy crits. So that's
I have,
4.
4 of energy.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
That's 4, 5, 6, 8 damage, but then it's minus 2, just 6 damage because of your energy armor. It's 7 damage and minus just 6 damage because of your energy armor.
Manager armor is -1, but yeah.
Yeah, so that is just 6 damage compared to your
7 damage.
7 damage. So you do win by 1. So you do full damage to Captain Makoto as your kick flies through this firing squad at you, and you smack her in the chest.
He
Yes,
smacks her in
and-
the chest.
Yeah.
Walks away as lunar finish.
this massive explosion, and she crumbles herself in base form again.
And then
Um,
can I rip the belt off of her?
well, not right now. You're at the end of your turn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Homura, yeah.
well, I think it's gonna take all of Homura's movement just to get up here, so I think that would be the end of the cycle.
Let the DM do his thing.
Sorry.
Yeah, he was right. Does take all of Homura's movement to get right here. Um,
Like she's
Sorry.
running a marathon trying to find me.
I
She is
can't
apologize. I
fly.
apologize.
No, it's totally fine. There's nothing wrong.
she's running a
Yeah,
marathon. Poor girl.
yeah, that's the end of the cycle. Okay, everyone. So reset. Writers reset.
Okay. And then. Oh, it feels good to be back
Yeah.
up to 15.
I am not a writer, so
This is being. I don't get the numbers. It's 85278, or is
yeah,
that?
so sorry. So the first three are my initiatives, and then the last two are my defenses.
Oh, I see.
And then I don't use reserves because I am not a monster right now. I'm actually a constellar, which is the name of the monsters in my universe. Oh no, Justin's deafened.
No!
If you didn't finish her off, House, I was planning on just skewering her straight up, regardless of whether or not Ken wanted that exactly. So I guess it's for the best that we that you've got that off.
Probably for the best, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Got that set up. Yeah. This did not know what to expect. But this wasn't it.
I am going. Let me think. What's my next move?
Yeah,
okay,
it feels,
I know what my next.
feels weird to have a berserker form be useful.
Yeah. Well, it's more of it's kind of like the catastrophe where it's like
Yeah,
I'm focusing on one single thing right now. And
Sorry.
that is
I have to.
find Hobra.
Okay. Next up in initiative. Next up in initiative. Okay, so we're top of the cycle.
That's me.
Back.
That's you.
Okay. So. Okay.
You see Mitsumi. Type something in, and then you can see her. All of the engine starts to make a noise, make a shuddering noise, and then suddenly it starts playing this like hyper pop music, and you can see some of the lights on it starts going pink and purple. As she goes, got it.
Alright, so do we need to be here anymore?
No, please get me out of here.
Alright then. As he is going to. I think it was one reserve to change forms.
Yes.
Okay. As he's gonna spend one reserve as it goes. Gear shift! Drive! As he transforms into his normal form. As he goes. Hold on! And he grabs onto her, angles up his wrist as a grappling hook fires out of it, and he is going to initially use 4 to move up 1, and since he moved past mid-air, so 1, 2, 3, 4, normally it would reduce it to 0, so it just reduces it to 2. So he's gonna spend. This is the public area, right?
Yeah, public area. And wait, real quick, while you're moving, I want to notice that once you are in the public area, it is completely empty and evacuated, other than one man in a purple suit and a heart necklace sitting in the center of it,
Perfect.
on his phone.
He just looks over and he goes, Robert Hart? The hell you doing here? Cause
Rev, great.
what? Wait, why
Yeah,
are
you don't know anything.
All Rev knows is that this guy's the head of the Karma Corporation and actually sponsored him for a brand
Yeah.
deal a while
Yeah.
back.
He's okay. He's
He's
not the head of the
sponsored?
corporation. He's not the head of the corporation. He's the head spokesman. He's like the head spokesperson. He's the figurehead at least.
Can I?
Um,
Since I also heard him over the announcement, can I roll just a knowledge check to see if I connect the dots?
totally. Yeah, totally.
Okay, wait, do I actually have anything in knowledge? I'm an engineer.
God damn, I'm not gonna be able to make it down in time. Actually,
Hold on. Wait. Dang it. I should have it up. Okay, I only have a. How many successes do I need? I only have a 1 in knowledge, but feels like this is really
get-
obvious.
Get above a 5. Yeah, 50-50.
oh,
Sick.
just barely,
That was with
just
a
barely,
that was with a D8. Does that still count?
Yes.
He just
just barely.
looks for a
Wait,
second.
you rolled a D8? No, we roll a D10, you bastard.
Dang it.
Go, do it.
That's a 10.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Even better. That's 2 successes.
Yeah.
He looks at Mr. Hart. Can I say he's right next to him as he bursts from the floor?
Yeah, totally.
He looks at him. The light bulb comes up over his head. He puts Mitsumi down on the ground, takes a piece of rebar from the concrete, hands it to Mitsumi, and goes, make sure he doesn't have knees if he tries to move.
Was great, 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 a small little girl coming out to attack me. How scary.
He just looks at Mitsumi and goes, you good?
And he goes, I got this. I got this. I'm a pacifist. I know how to break someone's knees.
Perfect.
And before you can realize he's moved, he puts his hand on your shoulders, Rev. As he goes, you are my favorite.
Mitsumi, turn this man's knees into powder.
Mitsumi is no longer here.
The hell? He just takes a second and goes, Blue, what the hell?
No. I put her outside.
Are they still in the public area?
They're in the public area, yeah.
I am
That
making a mad damage.
Okay, so Mr. Hart just
And
said,
now every glass in the area shatters as a massive sonic boom walks the public area.
what?
He goes, you are absolutely one of the best showings of desire we have ever seen. But you are not the best, Mr. Rev.
No.
Desire is much greater than you understand it.
Don't tell me. Is there an evil doppelganger? Do I see a slightly monochrome version of me?
No, you only see Robert.
Okay, so
As you see
Mitsumi
as you
is
see him-
gone. I haven't taken an attack yet, so I need to know what to do for my plan.
you see him pull out a key.
Son of
No
a...
way.
Are 2 of the 3 drivers just here?
No, like a normal car key. You see him spin around like in a dance loop. And then he throws off his jacket and inserts the key into his chest.
What?
And then he turns it. And he goes, Henshin.
Of course.
And then the sound of a Formula One race car is heard, and then you can see what looks like a Formula One race car drive behind him and then slam into him. And as it does, it curves around him, forming a forming a suit not too dissimilar to your own red, but this time bright red, fiery accents, and the exhaust pipes right all surrounding his helmet. Yes.
Does
And
everyone have a driver?
I'm I'm sorry. I'm sorry for keeping this from you for so long.
He just like has the huge anime swept drop over his head as he goes, "Dude, we met once like a month ago."
I know, and it was agonizing.
And then another light bulb goes, "Wait, oh no, not you! You're involved with the cult? Oh, come
Of course,
on.
of course, I'm involved with the cult. Why do you think I'm rich?
I don't know, maybe you're just an asshole. Like, that's
I,
possible."
I'm a cult asshole. Get it right.
Okay, do I know how much health this guy has?
I mean, let's just put it on. Not that much.
Uh, well, uh, guess I'm gonna have to do it. He goes, "Well, okay." And he is going to spend, 4 reserves, finally ending his turn, and he's going to make an attack.
This
That's
guy's
true.
19 reserves.
Okay.
This guy better count his days. He better count his days.
Okay, well, that's crappy. I got a 2, 3, 4, and a crit.
2, 3, 4, and a crit. See, that is crit. The crit does hit, as you see. Well, the crit does hit, but you see him. You smash it. You smash this guy's faceplate in, and then you see um that what you just smashed fade away in an after image.
Son of a...
shoot.
Wait, was it damage mitigation?
Seems to be.
Um,
He seems unharmed right next to you. He goes. I need you to be a little faster than that, son.
Oh,
you would see his own after image disappear as he uses the secondary ability of his determined spirit to remove the damage mitigation.
Oh, okay, yeah, that would work. As you see, like, as you get slammed against him.
He would say you need to be faster as he slams down, missing, his entire body would flip with the jets on his back blasting forward so he can do a spin slash right into his chest as he goes, "And you talk too much."
You see him slam against like a concrete wall in the thing, and he coughs up a little bit. Goes, right. That is something I was told about.
Thank you for giving me that moment, Justin. That was brilliant.
Yeah, I didn't plan for it. You got that. He, he go. You see him then. You see him like move his body like he's talking, and then he is going to attack himself because it is technically his turn.
Yeah, Mitsumi is not here.
Yeah, Mitsumi is not here. As you see him, is a
really quick to know if we need to end this on to be continued. How's everyone for time?
I'm still good. I'm still good. I'm still good. For
I'm probably
right
gonna
now.
end it. I'm probably gonna end this relatively soon, so don't worry.
Okay, I
Okay.
just wanted to check.
Okay.
Yeah. See him. He's going to attack. Going to attack you. This is a
Also,
this is Matt. So 661.
well, my defense has changed. Only one of those misses.
So hit this is. He do, and then and then he is going to do something.
Oh
That
God, you're gonna be low
You
after
see,
this.
You see him run up. You see him run. You see him blast forward, and then he closes lines you, and he goes he keeps running back and forth. One of his attacks misses, and then he just simply runs away, and then he's going to replace it with a different attack. A 9 does hit, I'm pretty sure.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
yeah, a 9 does hit. Dang it, I got rid of my defensive abilities, you dick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, as he's comboing, he goes, I think at this point the sound wave should have reached you. I definitely need to
No.
act before I talk.
Uh, okay.
He
And
hit you
then
with a
you're
Nalia
fall.
special.
I'm down to 1 HP.
He hit you with a Nalia
Mm.
special.
He
Okay.
is coughing up blood. Yeah, I think that's good. I'll wait till my next turn to do my thing.
Yeah.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
It is yours.
All right. Okay. So I want to get down to the public area as fast as possible. Okay.
Well, you don't
Could
know
I
he's there,
potentially-
though.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
he's
but
there.
I am. Okay, that is true. I am still. I'm still trying to find. I'm still trying to find her. So I. Okay, let's see. Okay. I have a proposition. Could I burn one, or could I use my HP as a resource to move 2 spaces instead of 1?
Sure, explain how you would do that in World.
I literally leap out the window and start hurtling towards the ground at maximum speed.
Totally, sure, go ahead.
All right, and how much damage do you propose I take? Because
Just like 2 damage for each
Alright,
space you
cool.
moved.
all right, for each space I moved. So on top of my 1 base movement speed, or my 1 free movement,
Yeah.
I am going to jump all the way down to public area 2.
Well, area 2.
Yeah, and I'm currently at 4.
Yeah, and you can see he can see the battle going in the center public area in public area 2.
All right.
You see
All right.
next up it is Homura, and she runs up into this room. Goes, God, where did she go? She points to Wildfang. She goes, Shinro, where? Big angel thing?
Down? What was that?
I think Madoka. I'm Homura, by the way. I'm a common rider too. Don't think about it.
Okay. Yeah, she went down.
Thank God. Okay, I got it. Next up is your turn. Wildfang. So do you want to take off the belt from Midkoto?
Yeah, I'm gonna take off the belt.
Oh yeah. You're able to walk in there, but as soon as you touch the belt, you see Makoto pull up a gun and shoot you in the face. It doesn't hurt you, Plum.
What was that? Oh, Makoto. I see. Is it just like
Makoto.
Really? Come on. He's gonna rip the belt off.
You rip the belt off, and you can see it's a very simple design, circular, and what's sticking out is a little red drive.
Okay, I have a.
No, it's not a red drive. It's a blue drive, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I think? I have my notes.
Okay.
Yes, it
Makoto.
is a blue drive.
Okay, Makoto.
Yeah.
How dangerous is Madoka at the moment?
As you think of Homura, Homura goes, incredibly. A monster that's lost herself, not too dissimilar to your beast, but can be reverted this time.
She's at the
Luckily, it
bottom.
can be reverted with an ass beating.
She's at the bottom of public area too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I walk near the edge of the building, take off my belt, and put on the belt I just took from Makoto?
Oh!
Total. You can totally do that. As the belt is like a full like combat. Like what is it called? What?
Combat harness?
You know what? Harness. Yeah.
Okay, can I tell this is stronger than my belt I'm using now, or no? Or is it?
It should be. Maybe. obviously, like when you were fighting, you were pretty relative, at least. But this one had like a lot more abilities, and
So it
of
has
course,
potential.
it
Okay.
is Akujo. I'm going crazy. It's Akujo's. I'm stupid. It is
Yeah.
as you yeah, as you towards the edge. Before you take off your belt, you'll notice the skies start to change a little bit. As you can see, the it's sun it was like
Holy
midday
shit.
while this fight is all going on, and you can
Oh
see
no.
it suddenly turns to a starry night sky.
Oh shit.
Um, night sky.
Oh no.
The stars start to shift and move and get closer and closer.
Holy shit. We have so much. We're so fucked.
Eventually, someone starts walking. Someone starts walking down this little pathway of stars that has been formed. Armed.
Oh
Um,
no.
you can see. And you can see it is Mr. Yosho Blue starts walking down this pathway of stars. And he goes, "Good work, Wildfang. Now hand me my sister's driver, and I'll be able to, and we'll be able to, end, and we're able to end this rather quickly."
No, I think I got my own plans. As he's going to slap on the belt.
Are you just
Also,
gonna leave Homura there?
Yeah,
Homura
she
is more.
got her way down.
There is a second. There is a second thing. There is a second. Per, there's a second person walking down.
Oh
As you see
fuck.
a second stairwell come out, and this one, and this is someone you wouldn't recognize. You wouldn't recognize Wildfang, as you can see someone in a um rider costume, rider outfit as well.
Oh my god.
A um a bedazzled uniform, not too dissimilar to base um Madoka's, with with large flowing cape at her waist side, at her waist, connected to um but this time, while Madoka is just like at her back, this one is all around her, to her all around her other than her front. Her outfit is topped is looks like almost a mix of a rider uniform and a wedding outfit, with starry and cosmic accents, and her mask looks like two angel rings kind of cuddled up with a visor in the middle. As she walks down, um, he walks down. Blue goes, that is the very predictable answer. I think I think our time together has come to an end, Wildfang. I I truly did not want anything but just a way to find a. You see him like uncharacteristically caught up in his own words. I just wanted to save everyone.
It's
That's
funny
too.
how you think talking
Yeah,
to me is gonna change anything. I have my goal
I
in mind. You're not gonna change it, so fuck off.
I don't. I don't think it. I don't think it will change your mind. I just wanted to connect one last time. I
Then
see
one
Homura.
last time.
I see Homura is frozen, and you see her like hyperventilating a little bit, as she looks at the other person. Uh, Sukoth,
Yes.
uh, off. What was the name of the original Common Rider in your universe?
The original comment. Well, her name was Usagi. but she also went by Kamen Rider Puella since it's a title passed down. But I guess you could just call her Usagi.
Yes. As the original Kamen Rider Puella walks down, and she walks
Oh shit!
in front of you, um interview Shinro, and she in a much more gentler voice goes, I think combat is inevitable. I think you have I think you have one last thing to say. Uh, Houseman,
I have one last. What?
you have the driver in your hand.
Like I
And you're
said, he's going to put it on. Is it on?
Mhm. Yeah.
He's gonna jump out the window and transform.
That's
damn you!
Say the
Damn.
words.
Damn it, House, that was the one word you have to say.
And okay.
Henshin.
Anyway, I guess we're not doing it
Well,
anyway.
like, what's the like? What do I have to do for the transformation? What's the belt?
have one
Say
way
the
to say it.
henshin word.
Say the word.
Say the
line
word.
part.
He's gonna jump out the window and say, "Henshin."
And that is where we're gonna end off so far. Because I do have to leave.
Yeah.
All right.
My crit range is at 7 right now. I am prepared to skewer Robert like
Okay.
a pig.
I would like to say this just so it can save me, maybe save me later when I do my thing. If you couldn't recognize Homura, could you recognize him currently henshined?
That is
Well,
a
either
damn
way,
good
I'm gonna
question.
beat her ass. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skewer you first, and then I will. Figure it out
Anyway,
from there.
With that, thank you everybody for watching. We will see you in the next act of Kamen Rider Battle Possibility. See ya!